Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We'll let that settle for a second. Hello from Cali. All right.
Hello. Welcome in, everyone.
Bum, 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 bum. You double check to send out a notification. Did it?
Mm-hmm.
There it goes.
Hello from Alabama. Hello, Gwen. Hello, Shams. Hello, Vicky. Shams, were you in yesterday's stream? Was that the same Shams? Right. Hello. Welcome in.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum,
Really
bum.
quick. Because she asked.
Who?
Or
You are
2
2 minutes late. All right.
Welcome in, Mello. Glad to see you made it. Hell yeah.
What's up, Mello?
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in.
Camille Diaz. Nice. How was your New Year's? Give us a second, okay? We're gonna let this. Oh fuck. Is there no way to do it?
Do what?
There it is. Oh no, never mind. We're not gonna do that.
I'm going to leave it like that for now.
Yeah, I don't know how much bigger or smaller that is in the original because was it here?
Yeah, I think that's right there.
I'll leave it there. I was gonna drag it down. I didn't know it would blow it up. I just thought it would extend.
I finally caught a live even though I'm still at work. Let's go.
Hey, that's what's up.
We promote good choices. Just me from yesterday Twitch stream. Hey, let's go,
Hey.
Shams. Hell yeah. The internet in the airport, so we'll be here for an hour perhaps. Oh, let's go.
Hey, what's up?
Y'all know me as Siren93 from Discord. Oh, okay.
Oh
Let's
shit.
go.
Welcome
Hi,
in.
hello from Japan. Hello, welcome in. Japan's actually on my top 3 list of places I want to travel to.
Yeah, I told you about the guy I met. That was from Japan. Super
Yeah.
nice. Really cool. Like,
I've always wanted to go to Japan.
one of the best.
And that's
cultures.
probably because of...
My over obsession with anime.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know
And
if
your
you guys
whole
can
entire
tell
culture.
from, I'll show you guys.
The
I
bling.
don't know if you can tell from that or that, or maybe this. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe might just have a slight obsession with anime.
Oh, actually, wasn't Demon Slayer put on by Netflix, which makes it a American company?
No, it wasn't. No, it was a Netflix original.
I'm just joking. I'm just.
Anyways, the rest, yep.
Welcome in,
Go to
guys.
Japan. Yes.
Welcome in. Hello from Chile.
Hello to everyone around the world. It's currently 3 a.m. here in the UK. I should sleep.
Yo.
Nah, you can chill with us instead.
Yeah.
Ooh, Demon
What's up?
Slayer. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Attack on Titan Part 2 Season 4 is coming this... Oh, it's coming this Sunday. That's right. I remember you sent me that. Yeah. Oh my god, Demon Slayer. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite anime? Of all-time favorite is Naruto. It's not my current favorite.
Oh, sorry.
Like, I feel like my current favorite and all-time favorites are, like, different, Because you have kind of, like what you grew up on, and I grew up on watching Naruto, and that was, like, my introduction into anime. But current favorites are... That's hard to pick just one. My Hero, Demon Slayer.
Yeah, My Hero is really good.
They're all just insane animes.
I would say, It'd either go down to Cowboy Bebop because that's just such a classic for me.
Yeah.
Samurai Champloo is another really good one. But Darker Than Black has always been my favorite anime, though.
Okay, I respect
Because
that.
Darker Than Black was so cool. And, like, season 1 and 2, I think of it was really good. And I never watched the newer season.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I know you've talked about it.
Anushka, if you don't know my name, I'm no longer your driving instructor.
Good to see you guys. Like your action, your honesty. Keep it up and fighting. Thank you.
Thank you. We will.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Yes, I love Jujutsu Kaisen.
I haven't seen it.
You need to. It's
I know.
good. I was never the biggest fan of Inuyasha personally.
Yeah.
Like it came on
That's the furry
Toonami.
one, right? Isn't it?
Well, yeah. I mean, the
Okay,
main
okay,
character is like in the red robes with the white hair and
he's got
the ears.
foxtail, right?
Yeah.
And he has sex with a human, right?
I don't know.
Don't they have
about
kids?
that.
Don't they have kids?
I don't know. I never really watched it. I never really watched Bleach.
Yeah.
I know it's
Hunter?
really good, but
Yeah,
I never really watched Bleach. While I'm here eating ramen, let's go, Mello. Anime intro was Dragon Ball. Yeah, Dragon Ball was another
Dragon
one.
Ball, yeah.
Well, Dragon Ball Z.
I've
I like
watched all of Dragon Ball except for Super.
I haven't seen original Dragon Ball,
I've
actually.
seen it all.
I've seen Dragon Ball Z. I watched the updated version of Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Yeah.
I've seen a little bit of GT, and I only saw
Super and then GT and then Super.
Well,
right?
GT isn't canon.
Okay.
Yeah, GT was a separate thing that they did. And then I watched the tournament arc of Super, so the final season, basically.
You guys watched Lupin the Third? That anime is amazing. That's fine. That's fine.
Death Note's really good.
Yeah,
My brother
Death Note was a
decided he
classic.
enjoyed being on live. Yeah, he's back in Texas now, but he really enjoyed it. He said it was a lot of fun. And he said thank you, like seriously.
Yeah, you guys.
Gohan deserves better, absolutely.
Gohan
Hashtag
deserves-
fuck sane man or whatever. Do you remember that?
Yeah, it was
Man.
just trash. They ruined him. They literally took one of the coolest character arcs and then just nerfed the crap out of him and then put Goku back in the spotlight and kept bringing him back to life, even though he should have just died earlier in the seasons.
Well, because what happened was, so if you guys don't know the story behind that, what happened was Gohan, the original creator actually planned to replace Goku with Gohan and make Gohan the main character and have Goku actually die. And once that got leaked, there was like this massive outcry from the fans. Yeah. And because of that massive outcry, he then had to rewrite the story to bring Goku back. And I guess as the final fuck you for some reason. 'Cause I feel like this was unnecessary. He then nerfed the shit out of Gohan.
Yeah.
But I can also see from a writing standpoint how he thought, because he was like, well, if Goku's supposed to be the main power character, but then I already set this other kid up to be way more powerful than him, it will be so uninteresting if they're both just like the most powerful people. And then where's Vegeta fit into that?
Yeah, and they wrote Vegeta really awkwardly. They wrote Vegeta really poorly, I think, for the first couple. Like, definitely Dragon Ball Z, when he first introduced. Dragon Ball was really good, though. Like, when you hit, like, Goku and Piccolo are training and stuff, and, like, all of that, and, like, learning about kind of, like, the origination, the word I'm looking for.
The origin story.
The origin story, yeah, of, like, Goku. Really cool stuff.
Really enjoyed Fuel Wars, but had some sexual overtone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost Fighter and Card Cap.
I was trying to tell
Captor Sakura.
I was trying to tell one of my students. I was explaining to them, because they were like, "Oh, like, what do you watch?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm big into anime," which is really hard to say because like a lot of people judge you for that. And like I'm like, yeah, I'm really big into anime. And
Thank you, Mariah, but you don't have to do that. But we really appreciate it.
No, we don't have to take anything. But I was like, yeah, I'm really into anime, and they were like, oh, that's sexual stuff, and I'm like, not all of it's sexual. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure if you watch some of it, it's gonna be sexual. She's like, well, I watched one, and it was just a bunch of like big titties, and I was like, well, yeah, go watch like 10 other ones. You can watch like soap operas, and it's gonna be big titties on half of them.
That's why I never understood about like the look on anime is because anime is a form of media that has so many different like subcategories and subgenres within it, just like any other form of media that you watch. Like, yeah, there's going to be the more sexual versions of anime, like the ecchi, like Food Wars and stuff like that. Or
even
there's going to be the more
High
serious.
School Undead.
Yeah.
High School Undead was super fanfare. For
Yeah,
like a couple
there's going to be the
episodes.
more serious ones, and I forgot the exact name for them. There's a specific name for serious adult animes that usually don't have, like, sexual themes in them. They're just more, like, raw, like, gritty, like, gore, like, violence and stuff like that. So there's all different types of categories, and that's why I hate is people get so closed off because they just hear, oh, yeah, anime is big titty anime girls. That's all anime is. And it's like, no, they are out there, but there's plenty of non-sexualized animes out there as well.
I'm sorry that you turned on big titty anime girls and you were like, I'm sexually attracted to this, and now it's changed your life. That's not our fault. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, can we show you guys something so we can just double check before we do the video? It's gonna be a minute before we do it, but I'm gonna share this. Is it okay if I do?
I like Fairy Tail. I feel like Fairy Tail. Some people said it had too much
guys. This is
fan service.
Yeah, Fairy Tail was good though.
But I feel like it had the right amount of fan service for what it was going for, because the fan service in there wasn't like straight up ecchi, you know what I mean? Like, because there's some animes that will actually show like tits and stuff like that, right? Yeah. And it had like a couple scenes every once in a while, but it was never like super over the top. The biggest thing is just everyone had big tits. That was like the biggest thing, you know?
Well, same with like Shield Hero, right? Everyone's like, oh, Shield Hero was super sexual because like his little helper girl, right? It was his offense. She like was attracted to him. Yeah, Raftalia. Was attracted to him, and they're like, "Oh, it's like a furry, like sexual," and it's like, no, it's a really, really good story. Just watch Shield Hero, which is really good.
Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in the dungeon?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this one. It's an updated one. Can we give some feedback on this?
Is this a good one to watch, or is there a different version?
Is there a different version we should check out? Because this is the one we were planning on watching, but we will take input now. Okay. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean, and anime is what it is. You know what I mean? There's gonna be parts for everybody.
Most people think anime is for kids, even though it's the opposite. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel, especially most animes that come out nowadays, like kids can enjoy it, but I feel like the majority of anime is not directed towards kids.
Absolutely. Know? I also couldn't watch Kill la Kill. Kill la Kill was very sexual.
Yeah, that one was. I watched a little bit of it and I tried getting through it, but for one, I wasn't the biggest fan of the particular art style.
No.
And
the plot was meh.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. It wasn't very interesting. That's the best one. Yes, this one. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, we tried to look for the 2021, the most up-to-date version.
Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. We have all you guys to blame when people yell at us for not putting the right video, okay? What are your names?
This one is okay, but Celeste had the best.
But Celeste
had the best? This is the newest one. Like 2021.
This is Ida.
Yeah, Ida S.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. My future kids are going to watch anime. I mean...
Yeah.
There's so much... Like, the thing is, like, even if, like, you call, like, some people... delusional or whatever, I feel like watching Naruto and growing up in the core values, because the thing is there's a lot of animes out there, especially animes like Naruto and like some like the bigger series animes that have a lot of good life lessons in them, you know, like, and I learned a lot from watching that, and some people always look at them and it's like, oh, well, you learned a lot from watching like a cartoon, you know, type of stupid shit, and it's just like, there's still life lessons, all of them. It's like Disney movies. Disney movies have life lessons in them, too. Pixar, you know, there's life lessons everywhere. It doesn't have to, because it's not...
If you want to see fan service, go watch a Pixar movie, okay?
Yeah, and all
those
their moms.
asses are unreal.
Anime has the titties, Pixar has the asses.
I saw this Facebook video. It's like a TikTok. I saw this TikTok, and it was
hold on. Dinosaur, thank you so much.
Thank you.
The only anime I've watched is Attack on Titan, Death Note. Mean to get into My Hero, Jujutsu Kaisen. I recommend them both highly. I love Attack on Titan as well.
Great options. I haven't watched much. I watched the first season.
You want to talk about anime with no fan service and just really adult? Watch Attack on Titan.
No, it's fan service. Oh, big old man children.
I'm sure to some people.
Slapping up. Some 35-year-old. Oh yeah, it's doing it for me right here.
Yeah, because even the fucking characters in there, like, they didn't have any sexualized body parts. Like, they purposely.
Yeah, everyone looks.
They even wrote it into the story for the Titans.
Can we look up the?
YouTube's gonna be like, I gotta go. See you guys have a good night. I gotta go sleep. I should survive on 5 hours. Thank you so much for being here. EDS is for the members. Asian Theory is for groups growth. XLS is basically simplified version. Okay. Should we watch the one we're doing, or should we watch an X Celeste version then?
Oh yeah, look at all that fan service. Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is too much. Too much.
A buff bitch doing sit-ups.
Yeah.
And that's why I hate the most is it's those same people that will watch like movies and like rom-coms and stuff that have all these sex scenes in it and shit like that. And you're like, how can you watch that fan service anime? It's like,
yeah, you know how many
at least most animes, unless you're watching a really heavy ecchi, don't straight up have sex scenes in them.
Disney fans here, definitely Disney fan.
This
Which
one
now
first,
owns
okay.
Pixar, so let's be honest.
EDS is not a fan of Jimin. How could you not be a fan of Jimin?
How does that work?
EDS is more update. Okay.
Is this one okay?
All right. Well.
Okay. Cool.
Because we've actually watched a little bit of the XLS. We didn't finish it, but when we first started reacting to BTS, we did watch it.
Yeah.
Like, we got through about like half of it, I want to think, and then we ran out of time, so we had to like go do other things. Yeah. So we wanted to try something new and like updated.
This is the Ida S one.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the Ida S one, just for the record. Like, I'll pull it back up. Look, right here.
Yeah, most updated one.
Ha ha ha. Ida S. Ooh.
Yeah, I think this one will be fine.
Okay. How are you guys doing? Love Disney/Pixar. Disney owns Pixar now. Okay, that's why every one of the movies now says Disney/Pixar on.
Yep.
Which I think is good. I mean, it's good.
I mean, it makes sense because I think for the longest time, people just assumed they were the same thing.
Yeah.
Or they're like already part of the same company, you know?
They're like, Pixar's better than, and they're like, Brave is the greatest Disney movie ever. It's like, actually, it's a Pixar movie. So you've done played yourself. But I guess some of them had different like undertone themes. And I know Disney for a long time was very, very racist. So Pixar kind of created this own production company that wasn't didn't have that negative background. But now Disney's doing a really good job keeping down.
I think Pixar does the best of of creating movies that tell amazing like
The Incredibles,
stories.
Pixar.
Yeah,
The Incredibles
and having amazing life lessons in them. I think Pixar
100%.
does an amazing, like Soul, for example.
Oh my god, dude!
Soul's one of the
so good.
best Pixar movies that ever come out.
Have you guys seen Soul?
Yeah, have you guys seen Soul? And I'm not saying that because of like biases. Like it, like honestly, the message in it.
I love jazz. Y'all ever? You like jazz?
Which really folded to a B. Imagine leaving your woman.
Imagine
in the
being
same room as a
Chatamus,
bee.
the Thadamus, right?
Girl
With a
gets stung by a
thyroid
bee.
condition.
Soul's the best. Yeah, Soul's amazing. It has
Soul's
such
so
a great
good.
story.
Up was great. Up was
has
really
an
good.
amazing one. Yeah,
Up is like the
Pixar-
go-to cry-tube movie, I believe. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, that one hit you in the feels.
Which, dude, I watched a movie. Oh my god, what was it? Oh, okay. Have you guys seen About Time? This isn't a Disney movie, right? But if you guys have seen About Time, it's this love story. Tears me up.
Inside Out, yeah.
Yeah, Inside Out was really good. But it tears me up, and it literally fucking, dude, it makes me cry every time. That movie's insanely sad.
What about Cars? I think Cars was still good. Like the thing is like all of them have an underlying theme in them. And
I thought Cars was good. Yeah.
The original, I haven't seen the other ones, but the original Cars has this really great story of like, you know, because people always have like this concept of like, oh, I have to be the best, you know, I have to be number one and stuff. And like Lightning McQueen follows that trope throughout the majority of the movie, and then at the end you see where he has character development.
Yeah.
Where he's like instead of finishing the race and winning first place, he's like, no, I'm gonna go help this guy out because the douchebag fucked him over.
Yeah.
Carries him through the finish line for his final race.
And it's a good idea for kids. It's like you don't always have to win, right? To win. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Like winning is not as important as looking out for your fellow
100%.
person.
And you saw this really arrogant, bossy Lightning McQueen early on, and then he has to do all the hard work, and he has all this character development. He finds love, right? And then he gets an older mentor, right? It very much follows the hero breakdown, right? Of like finding an older mentor, and then he comes back so much better, and we see this amazing character development. Cars is awesome. Yeah.
Princess and the Frog. Princess of the Frog.
About Time is awesome. Yeah. About Time kills me every single time I watch it. I made my wife watch it with me the other day, and she cried too. I definitely tear up. I'm not gonna lie. It gets me. But I don't know. I'm a pretty good actor, apparently. Moving tears.
I have not actually seen Tangled. That's one of the few ones I
You
haven't
haven't seen Tangled?
No, I never. I just
Finn
never
Rider,
had the time.
dude. Finn Rider is the bro.
Big Hero 6 question my life. Yeah, Big Hero 6 was awesome. I love Big Hero 6. Yeah, Soul is just so good because I feel like Soul was kind of the epitome of like having an amazing message.
What's the one? It's about the young kid from Mexico who plays the guitar, and he goes into the afterlife to
Coco.
Oh yeah, Coco. Coco was so good. Thank you. I think Latin American. I don't know how to say Mexican. Yeah, Hispanic. You guys know what I mean. Okay, I'm not racist. I promise. I'm gonna get murdered for that later.
XLS and Asian Theory are better. Are they like up to date? No, I haven't. I actually haven't.
Can we take a poll?
Yeah.
Let's take a poll.
Create a poll. It's to the right. One more.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Sorry, after this live, you go watch Tangled. You can't miss that one. Sorry, but after this live, I'll be getting on Genshin Impact's new update dropped. Mm-hmm. But I do need to watch Tangled.
Okay, well, that's annoying.
So this one's more like for those that aren't familiar with BTS. That makes sense.
Take a poll.
Yeah, I've always watched it. I've just never taken the... I've always wanted to watch it. I've just never taken the time to actually do it. Yeah, Big Hero was really good.
How do I change?
You just type.
Oh.
We need a third option because Asian Theory wasn't the other one.
Oh, yeah.
XLS, E to S, or Asian Theory. Are you going live on Twitch today? Not today. Don't speak to me about Genshin. Drop 50 wishes and didn't get Zhao. I'm so bitter. Right now? Oh, yeah, because it came out. Yeah, I'm trying to go for Shenhei. I know that like there's like a lot of I guess controversy around that character right now. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I want to go for Shenhei. Wally's up there too. Pixar has so many good movies.
Yeah.
Like I can't actually name a just straight up bad Pixar movie.
All right, guys. There's a poll going on. Vote on that. And that's the video channel we're gonna do today.
I've not watched the Big Hero 6 TV show. I want to though. I love Big Hero 6. That's actually one of my favorite Pixar movies.
Big Hero 6 was really, really good.
Yeah. So good.
San
Francisco.
They're supposed to make a second one.
It's been
announced, I believe.
I would love that.
Yeah. Let's get it.
Encanto by Disney is amazingly beautiful. Yeah, it's the new one.
I've heard that. Oh, and what was the other new one?
Is it No Way Home or the one with the? Did you see the one about like they're like the fantasy creatures and their dad? They were trying to bring back their dad, kind of like Full Metal Alchemist, and it was like just his legs. No. Oh, you haven't seen that? Where
oh, yes, I have, because then like his dad experiences everything.
Don't do spoilers.
What? Okay, I do know what it is though. I do remember what it is. It's really good.
Inside Out was good.
Have you guys seen what's the one where they're in Italy and they're like water monsters or like sea monsters?
Oh, that new one.
Yeah, that was really good. Really beautifully done. They actually went.
The Good Dinosaur is bad. I haven't seen that one.
I haven't seen the Good.
Can you watch 2 vids? No.
Onward was badass. It's about these fucking trolls, dude.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah, is that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Onward or Upward? Yeah.
Onward. Yeah,
Onward.
It's called Luca. Yeah, Luca's really good. One. Dang, dude, you guys get. Yeah, that's our Pixar. Good morning, chemistry with me.
Morning.
Spider-Man: No Way Home. No, actually, we haven't. We're gonna go watch it in the movie theaters together, and we have not had time, and we are also broke.
Yep.
It's that time of year.
Very broke. But yeah, I do want to see it. I want to see the new Spider-Man because I watch all the Marvel movies. So
yeah.
Not seen Encanto yet.
We have not seen Encanto. What is Onward? Go look it up. It's on Netflix. It's really, really solid.
Yeah. Really
if it's not on Netflix, it'll be on Disney Plus. If you guys have Disney Plus. What is Luca? I'll also look it up.
Luca was good. Luca was more low key. I feel like release than I feel like most of them.
It was what?
Luca had a more low key release.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I think when it released, I think that was when like a lot of movie theaters were still closed. So I think it went straight to streaming.
Yeah, it went straight to streaming.
I might be wrong,
which is a good thing. I think more movies should go straight to streaming because then, obviously, with the pandemic, it would help people out. Movie theaters are outdated and overpriced. So I think if you're already paying for a streaming subscription, you might as well. That's like $14 a month.
Raya was really good. I loved Raya in the last.
Yes.
So good.
Okay. If you guys don't know, there's amazing channels called Corridor Digital. They actually had the stunt actor who did the sword fights on that show, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they mocapped all the fight scenes, like all the sword fights and stuff, right? Between Rhea.
That's sick.
It's so fucking cool. I was watching it. I was like, oh my god. And she was like, oh yeah, this is how we did this thing.
Please go watch it. I'll pay for tickets. You can't miss it. That's so sweet.
We'll see it when we see it, okay? Have you guys watched Boba Fett's Stories Untold? That's what you guys should be hyped about. That's going to be amazing. It's going to set up season 3 of The Mandalorian, which I'm hyped for. Witcher season 3, 2 years out. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, I can't wait for the next Witcher.
I
haven't seen Eternals either. I do need to see that. I need to get caught up.
I have not seen Eternals. I've seen Shang-Chi, and that was really good.
Shang-Chi was so good.
Shang-Chi was really good.
I loved that one.
Really good animation for the dragon. I think the water animation was lackluster, but the dragon animation was spot on. Whatever company was involved in that was brilliant. And when they did the floor scene, brilliant, beautiful. It's like you were there.
So good. It was so good. I'm someone who like, and you guys know this, but I love fantasy based things. Yeah. So like the more fantasy ones always get me. So like Shang-Chi being more like fantasy based with like the more martial arts style and stuff instead of people like just shooting guns at each other. Like I'm more into that. Like I find that more interesting.
No, absolutely. Okay, so guys, today we are going to do E to S. Okay, we're going to pull right now.
Ron's Gone Wrong is really good too. Totally underrated. I haven't watched it, but I saw like the previews and I was like, that actually looks like it'd be pretty good. You watched it, right?
What is it called?
Ron's Gone Wrong.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It was
really, really funny.
Okay, yeah,
great idea of like how social media has kind of like changed how we make friends versus like how we naturally make friends, right? And what a real friend is. It's great. And also has Zach Galifianakis as the actor of the robot, and I love Zach Galifianakis because man,
he's the robot.
Yeah, he's the robot. So you get all these funny lines from Zach Galifianakis, and it's just awesome.
Yeah, we played Witcher 3.
Yes, amazing. I actually literally was making my wife play it the other day.
Yes. Okay, so we're doing E to S. E to S1. Yeah. Also, thank you so much, Dinosaur, for the donation. Appreciate it. First time for your live stream from Iran. Let's go. Don't speak English, but I want to tell you what's up with BTS.
Is Seven Fates?
Already fully vested 7 Fates.
That's not a Fast and the Furious movie, right?
I have no idea what 7 Fates is.
I assume that's BTS related. Am I wrong here?
Not anime fantasy series, The Witcher.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I might be wrong. You guys tell us down. You guys tell us. We'll hear it as soon as
I watch all of them, not today, but watch the others on other days. Maybe we have a large catalog.
Yeah.
And so we don't want to like oversaturate by doing the same type of video 3 different times in a row.
Yes.
But because we want to do like the struggles of BTS or I forgot the exact one.
Thursday we will be live streaming the struggles of BTS, okay, or the hardships of BTS.
Yeah, I believe it's the hardships. Yeah. That was 7 Fates BTS Webtoon. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, Ziah, welcome in.
I was assuming 7 Fates because I think it's Fast and the Fates or something like that is what they came out recently.
Oh. I stopped watching
battle Thanos with their cars. Outdrift you, Thanos.
So long ago. I'm sorry if you guys like disagree, but Fast and Furious movies were never good.
It went from like classic 90s, like early 2000s, like very flashy, very fun. The second one literally had a bunch of motion blur and bright LEDs and NOS giving you like the power to fly in your car, even though that's not what it does at all. Yeah. And then it was like, oh, bro, if we launch this plane this car out of the back of a plane with enough turbo boost, we'll actually go into lower orbit. We'll be able to reverse flip. I will ejecto cuz myself into space while Superman punching somebody with this carburetor. Now, what that's going to do is it's going to unlock this drone that will give us infinite potential to spy on people. And the government should not have that power. The bros, the family should have that power. Dude, I'm the best Dom impersonator in this world.
Let's go. No, you didn't talk about family enough.
Oh, family, bro. Let me get a Corona. I'm saying it now, okay? COVID was spread by the family.
Ford versus Ferrari, great racing car movie.
Great movie.
Haven't seen it.
Love this story, okay?
I heard it was really, really good.
So it's based on this time where Ford was trying to buy out Ferrari because Ford wanted to get into the racing scene, but Ferrari was like still struggling because it started off as a car manufacturer. Sorry. No, Lamborghini started off as a tractor company, but Ferrari was really struggling, right? But they were killing it in the racing scene, but like not producing enough cars that were being bought for people. So Ford was like, "Hey, we'll come over and buy it, but we want rights over your racing." And Ferrari was like, "Go fuck yourself." And they were like, "We don't like that. We're American." So they went back to made the Ford GT 500, which is amazing. That's where Shelby, which I was telling you about not too long ago. But Shelby came in, and then he made the Ford Shelbys, and then the Ford Shelby GT 500, and then they raced it in the 24 hours against Le Mans. And it was amazing. Oh. It's a great story. I'm very passionate about that story.
And that's like a true story?
Yeah, it's a 100% true story.
Oh,
and they fucking whooped ass. Even though they shouldn't have whooped ass, but they made like this insane car. The Ford GT500 was just crazy good. And all they did was just like throw more horsepower at it. And like that fixed all their problems. They were like, we don't have to go around the corners.
Wasn't Ferrari plane motors? Yeah, I believe that's actually...
Yeah, Ferrari did start out in the wartime as plane motors, I believe. But yeah, but Lamborghini was tractors, which was really cool. Started off as a tractor engineer.
Huh. Love you both reacting to our 7 Kings. I love you guys too. You guys are awesome. Have you already watched a Korean drama series? I've watched Sweet Home, I've watched Squid Game, and I've watched a little bit of, I believe it's called Hellbound.
My Name. Greatest K-drama I've ever seen.
Gone in 60 Seconds?
That's with Eleanor. That's Nick Cage, Eleanor. They jump... 67 Mustang. We were talking about it with Amara.
Oh, yeah.
They jump over the back of one of those, like, box trucks. Not box trucks, what I'm thinking of. You know what I'm talking about. Mello, I thought we already got along. I thought we were chilling, okay?
3 amigos.
Yeah. Doing good. Also, we found out a way to pay you, okay? It's not going to be a lot, though. Squid Game is amazing. I think that Squid Games should have developed on some of their leads a little bit more.
Sweet Home was amazing. Sweet
Home
was
amazing.
Love
Sweet Home.
Yeah. The thing is like, I saw Alice in Borderland after Squid Game, and I think Alice in Borderland just was way better.
Yeah.
Way better version of Squid Game. Different, but still like way better in my opinion. I like the setup for Alice in Borderland.
I heard the new Kingman movie was really good. It's a throwback to the older Kingsman, right? You guys know this, okay? So I've been to London, of course, man of the world, and I've actually taken a picture in front of the Kingsman. They have an actual shop with the Kingsman logo on it.
Really?
And it's a real store. You can go and buy suits and stuff and get tailored.
Oh, that's cool.
It's super cool. And they have like little props in the movie. And if any of you guys live in London, you
flexible
guys can back
guys
it up.
in terms of fees.
It's like just down the street from a Starbucks.
Do you have like a fee? Like send me it. If you have it, like send me it on Discord or whatever. I'd like to know like what your usual rates would go, so that way we have like a projected thing that we can aim for.
Yeah. To each their own. About Squid Games. Yeah. Absolutely.
Alice in Borderland, Bear Game, Squid Game had better acting. I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought the acting in Squid Games was good. I thought their intensity was spot on. I've never seen intensity and like just that like urge to live so well performed.
Yeah.
I can't even think the last time I saw somebody actually. I guess maybe Leonardo DiCaprio when he's getting mauled by a bear in Revenant. That was really good. But it's just that like look of like holy shit I'm dying was really good. It was amazing.
By the way, I've heard you mention your Discord server, the other stream things there a way I can get in. If you go to our Patreon and you sign up for $3 or more, you get access to the private Discord.
You only have to join once.
Yep.
Come hang out. We always have a good time.
Yeah.
Good chat.
Discord's amazing. People pop off. There's actually a decent amount of people from the Discord in here right now.
I make $5 a photo shared of me. It's crazy. I'm rich now. That's why Mariah's paying me.
So, a funny story about
that
is I actually recently, after finishing Squid Game, had a dream about Squid Game.
Oh.
And so I don't know if I told you this dream, but I don't remember everything about it. But basically, it was a mix of Squid Game and Alice in Borderland. Like both the themes were there, and so and how they differ. So I have to explain this first. So you guys get it? Is Alice in Borderland is people like we're all living their normal lives in Tokyo because it's a J drama, and they just get transported to a version of Tokyo that is like it looks exactly like their version, except now they're basically in like almost like a video game. So if you've seen Darwin's Game, the anime, it's like that, but instead of it being augmented reality, they all just get like they're all just there. Like this big flash happens, and then they're like, "Oh, where's all the people?" And then like just like every night games would happen, and you had to go get visas. You had to win the games to get visas, and those visas would allow you a certain amount of days without where you didn't have to play.
Like the tents or the shelters, I think they called it in Darwin's Game.
Yeah, so you could get like a 3-day visa, and then you wouldn't have to play games for 3 days. So you could go and like boot up, prepare, do whatever you needed to do, and then on your third day you had to get one, or a giant laser would come and fucking execute you.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, so I just like the concept more.
Because you guys have seen, I assume.
Training Busan was really good. Yes.
Not Civil War, but it was the Captain America after Civil War. What was that? Winter Soldier. When the giant ships go up in there and they're gonna just assassinate people by random if they're not in like the Good Boys Club. Just imagine like one of the countries just pops that off, like Russia just like starts throwing drones around the world. It's like, all right, we're gonna play games, and you're just like, fuck. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like that could so easily happen.
Yeah, Alice in Borderland's good. I really want season 2. So anyway, back to my dream. So it was a mix of that where it had the idea because then people started forming groups, and they're like, and some people would just like go and like compete in all the games to try to win as much visas as possible, share them. You had to collect these playing cards, and the theory was once you got a playing card of every single type, then you could escape and go back.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and the playing cards also correlate with the number, correlate with the difficulty of the game, and then the sweet, correlate with the type of game it was going to be.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was really cool. So I'm in this world, and I'm like in this giant like arena facility type place. I'm there with my family, and we're all like competing in like those games. We're winning a bunch,
that'd be a really good team.
Yeah. So we're like winning a bunch of stuff, and I was like super excited. So I was like, oh, like my whole family's winning. This is great. And then I hit this realization where it's like, oh, this is great now, but there's a chance that only one of us is like, if we keep winning, only one of us is going to get out of this. So then I go to my next game. This is the only game I remember playing, and it starts out, we're in this giant, almost like a shopping mall type area, and at the very beginning, you have to pick either a black or a red rock from this pond. And then once you got that, you had to go, like, they didn't tell you this, so you just picked one. And once everyone had theirs, you then had to run through the mall and find the opposite color rock that was, they just had painted and was hidden randomly throughout the mall. And the people that found within the time limit moved on. People that didn't got executed. So I picked, like, I think I picked the red one, and I was running through and I couldn't find one. And I had, like, 5 minutes left, and then this realization hit me, and this was like the craziest realization ever.
In the dream,
in the dream, because I was like, I'm really about to die right now, and it was the first time in my entire life, which is weird because it's in a dream, where like I felt like close enough to death, where like the thought of death really like loomed over me, and I was like, and I like had like this weird feeling that I can't really describe, where I was like I'm really about to die, like this is the end, and I was like, I don't want to die though. Like I don't want to, and I felt like despair. And this person came, and they were like, they saved me. I don't even know who they were. It was some random dude, and he was like, "Oh, bro, go run back and switch your rock out." I found another one of the other colored rocks, so I like ran back, got it just in time, and then I woke up after beating the game. But like that level of like despair and that feeling of like being so close to like knowing that there's nothing you could do about it. Like I was like, can I fight these guys? Like, no, they're just gonna shoot me. I'm gonna be dead. You know, like that really like threw me for a loop. You know, for a minute.
I have a lot of dreams that kind of put me in that spacing, but it's all like deployment dreams, right? It's like all like times where, like in the moment, I was never like, oh, this is a scary life or death situation, and then I look back on it, and I was like, holy shit, we were so close to dying. And then I have that moment in a dream, and I'm like, oh fuck, and I just remember, hey, I'm not actually in the military anymore. I can just leave. And I try to leave, and they don't let me. But it's a weird one.
Mr. Beast, who created the whole Squid Game. Mr. Beast is literally one of my favorite YouTubers. I think
that man
collectively
spent $3 million to recreate. Do you guys understand?
Mr. Beast on average spends $48 million a year on videos.
He spent 3 of it on one video, and it was insane.
Yeah.
Just what an animal.
Yeah, I'm usually really good at remembering my dreams. Actually, this past couple of weeks, I haven't really been able to as much, but normally I'm really good, and I have very vivid dreams. But the weird thing about that was, and we've talked about this too, and I think that you're the same way, where we're both very nonchalant type people. Like even in very serious situations, we're just very like nonchalant. So like I'm the type of person where like if a serious situation is happening, it's like life endangering, life threatening, like there's just something in me that's just like, it's whatever. I'll just do what I need to do to get out of it, and then I'll move on.
Freaking out is not going to help the situation whatsoever.
Like, and my girlfriend, she's in the chat, she knows, she's like, I'm always like so calm in like situations where everyone else would like freak out in, and she's just like, how do you do that? So it was weird for me to experience that in a dream, because I'm like, I don't feel like that's how I would have reacted, but you never know, because I feel like I've never been faced with death with it being so obvious before. Like there's probably plenty of times in your life where like you've been closer to death than you think, but it wasn't so obvious. It's like, hey, in 3 minutes you're going to get executed.
Yeah, no, 100%. There have been so many times I've looked back and I was just like, I could have died there.
Yeah, literally. Shayla K, thank you so much for a donation. Just want to say hi, and I really enjoy hanging like this with y'all. Thank you. We enjoy it too.
Thank you. You guys are awesome. Have you had sleep paralysis? He has. You have had sleep paralysis, right?
Yeah, I don't get it anymore, but so here's the weird thing, right? Here's the weird thing is my sleep paralysis started in 3rd grade. Yeah. We moved into a new house, and I had a dream. And I had this dream where I was standing in this this basketball court that was like outside on like a playground area, and there's basketball courts right next to it. Yeah. I was just standing there, and there was like a shadow version of me standing on the opposite side of the court, and it was just staring at me, and I couldn't move. No matter what I did, I couldn't move, and like it just stared at me, and like this like looming feeling of like this is fucked up type of thing, just kept getting worse and worse. And then I woke up and I had sleep paralysis, and that was my first time experiencing it. I was in 3rd grade, so I was young, and I was like, I couldn't move, and it sent me back into the dream, and it was like closer. It was like closer this time, and then I woke up again, and I couldn't move, and eventually like I did move, and then ever since then, for the longest time, it hasn't happened to me in years, but for the longest time, I would have sleep paralysis from that point on. And I thought it was like really weird that like it can't, like, because, you know, they say like, oh, there's like a sleep paralysis demon like that. When you have sleep paralysis, you often see like
pop it once, so you get it multiple times.
Yeah, like demonic thing that usually represents it.
Reading shit away from me, dog.
Yeah, and so like I was like, I just had like this sleep paralysis demon, I guess, for like the longest time. There was always just like this shadow version of myself, and I don't know what type of deep psychological dive you could go into that, but yeah, it was really weird. Like I didn't like it. I mean, I was a kid, so I was like, what the fuck is this? But yeah, I haven't had it in a long time. But yeah, sleep paralysis was the worst.
Good job, Mods.
What was he saying?
He said get a life. That's kind of weird.
The fuck?
What did he say again? Gross. What? Nah, it's fine. He's gone now.
Did they ban him?
No, they just timed him out.
Okay.
Have a little bit of fun, buddy. Bum, 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 bum.
Those sound so damn terrifying in a weird way. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, no, that is horribly terrifying. I honestly, okay, hear me out here.
Is that cat behind you? Yeah.
What up, Amari? Oh yeah, Rin had surgery.
Oh, is Amari here?
Yeah, Amari's here.
Oh yeah, he is.
It's my cat. His name's Rin.
Amari was the one that you guys saw in the live that you guys donated a bunch of money to for his college fund. So thank you guys.
This is Ringeku. He's my little kitty cat. He's their cat's child.
Yeah.
From my first litter. And he's really sweet. But he's super drugged up because he just had surgery. So he's chilling.
Yep.
It was a dick reduction. His fucking huge.
I think for me, the biggest thing when it came to sleep paralysis, like the scariest thing was growing up, I was always really claustrophobic, and not claustrophobic in like tight spaces, so I could go into a small room or like under things so fine, but it was like if I was completely restricted of movement or like suffocation. So it's like I had an older cousin, he would like wrap me up in a blanket and like hold me and stuff, and it was like that feeling of like, oh, I can't breathe and I can't move, like that level of claustrophobic. So I had to be like a really, really tight place, and I feel like the sleep paralysis just played on that because it was like you woke up and you were aware, but for the life of you, you cannot move your body, and it's like, what the fuck, you know?
Yeah, no, so my biggest nightmare is always drowning, and that comes from like childhood, like trauma. It's like, you know, anytime you almost drown, it's gonna affect you, right? And I watched this. There's this show. It's called Lost in Space, right? Not a good show. It's based on an old 1980s, 70s TV show called Lost in Space, but it's a newer rendition on Netflix. And not really written that well, but good production value. There's a scene where a girl gets trapped, and she has a spacesuit on, but she gets trapped in ice and completely covered in ice. And they're trying to break the ice down to her and melt the ice down to her. And it just keeps freezing up faster than they get to her. And she has horrible, horrible PTSD after that. I was looking at that, and I was like, I feel that. Imagine being there and just like, I can't fucking move. Yeah, that's like
I think the common theme behind all of those similar things is the feeling of helplessness.
Yeah.
Like the extreme feeling that like there's nothing you can do in your power in the situation to get out of it.
Yeah.
And so you kind of just have to give up and accept your fate. Yeah. And I feel like for like humans in general, that's never a good feeling. Like no one ever likes feeling helpless, right? Like no one ever likes the feeling of feeling like there's nothing I can do about this situation, you know? And I feel like that's one of the key factors of what makes death hit us so hard is because like there's nothing you can do to prevent death once it's already happened, and so you just feel helpless to the situation, especially if it was like an accident or something, or someone killed them or something, you know, and then people say, oh, if only I was there, or if I did this and stuff. It's just like that feeling of like
it's gone.
You don't want to feel helpless.
Yeah, I agree with you on the writing for it. So my problem is they turned it into more of a drama take and less of a adventure and build and like recreate society take. And I think they could have had a lot more fun if they just worked on like the social aspect, but didn't dive too much into the just straight drama. I think it was written very classically, like a basic drama. That was my problem with it. Okay, now go out and make your own opinions on it. Watch it yourself. You guys might enjoy the crap out of it. I've seen a lot of stuff like that, so it doesn't really interest me.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Falling from heights is mine. I got over my fear of heights when I was a kid because
out of an airplane.
I went to Six Flags a ton when I was a kid. And so like roller coasters and stuff, just I always feel like that, Ziah. I'm sorry, but just know that you one of the things I always like mention to people and I want every single person here to believe this like wholeheartedly. You are a lot better than you ever give yourself credit for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like oftentimes we surprise ourselves with just how well we're able to perform in certain situations.
Are you guys ready for some scientific facts, right? To all 187 of you guys we already have in here right now. Understand, you guys won the greatest race, right? Now, when two people... maybe this is a little too much of adult talk. But the chances that you came out and were born, right, is beyond all fucking odds, okay? Now, the fact that you're the sperm that won, right, that gave you the personality you have right today, okay? Then you survived pregnancy. You survived all the years you've lived your life, right? Just imagine that, okay? You are so much more than you give yourself credit for because you've honestly done so much more that you haven't even thought of, okay?
Yeah,
you're amazing.
Exactly.
You're an anomaly because
people don't realize that you guys
you're impossible.
Constantly, and I do mean constantly, defy statistics. You know, every second that you're alive, there's the higher probability. Like it increases your chances of no longer being alive.
Yeah, you can walk outside tomorrow and get hit by an airplane.
Yeah, you know, so like the fact that every second that you're alive and have survived, you are defying statistics. So you're literally. Your whole existence is you defying odds that are already stacked against you.
Yeah.
That's incredible. This is Scarp here. I love watching guys' reactions. You always go into so much detail and take the time to really go into in depth. Thank you. That's what we try to do. Appreciate you being here.
Science time with Shizzy. It's not quite science though. That was actually... But no, seriously. I think people don't understand. Like, I always think about that. I'm like, damn, dude, I'm fucking awesome. And I was like, I've won so many things in my life, right? And you just you never give yourself enough credit. And I think more people should give themselves more credit because you guys are awesome.
Yeah, learn to love yourselves and truly love yourselves and learn just to, you know...
I heard the
realize what you had.
The sperm, though. Is that true?
Well, then guess what? You were chosen.
Yeah, you're fucking chosen.
Hundreds of thousands of other little motherfuckers. Millions. Yeah.
Do you understand? Okay. I don't want to go into the science or the math of it, but it's literally statistically impossible that we exist, but we still exist. Yeah. And for us to be alive and sentient and have something like the internet, can you guys explain to me how radio waves work? Because I can't fucking figure it out. And I literally studied this shit.
What? Thank you. This would be very helpful.
Anushka. Shizzy, I totally relate to you about that drowning nightmare. That's mine too, not gonna lie. That's like the worst nightmare for me. Absolutely. I used to have, there was 3 nightmares I had, right? One was just these 2 hands holding me underwater, right? And I couldn't come up for air, and I could never drown. I was just suffocating constantly. It was like getting waterboarded, which I've been waterboarded. Second one was I fell off of a deck that me and my dad were working on, but it came down to this giant pit, and I started falling, and I'd spin, and I'd spin, and I'd spin, and I'd wake up on my pillow, and I always remember my pillow being in my dream as a third-person perspective, and I sucked myself in my body. It was the weirdest thing. And the third one, absolutely the creepiest one, was I used to have this green blanket, like a kid's blanket. You know, they wrap you up when you're a baby, and you hold on to it until you're older.
Yep.
And I remember I was really into Dr. Seuss. The places where you've gone, or the places you'll go, I believe.
Oh, the places you'll go.
Yeah, yep. Great book. And
it was a great book.
I was reading Dr. Seuss. I went to bed, and I had this reoccurring, and I've had it recently, actually, in like the past year, reoccurring dream where I'm looking at this screen, and the screen is just like a TV screen with a border, and the background is that green blanket, my green childhood blanket, and this Dr. Seuss character walks through it, and you see him once, and he walks back another time. And he starts walking back faster and faster and faster. And then it just gets super, like, just so much is going on. And then there's static, like on an old static VHS or TV, right? And then, boom, it's just his face staring at me. And it's just one of the Dr. Seuss characters staring at me. Fuck me up for life. Yeah, don't read Dr. Seuss anymore.
That is so creepy. That's so weird. So my thing that's weird is like...
Anusha's got me. She's going to explain radio waves. Let's go, homie.
So I can say with confidence, I've had less than 10 nightmares in my life because most of my dreams were so like outlandish and wild
Welcome
and
in, Lisa Love.
fantasy based and crazy anyway that like I never really took them as nightmares, again probably because of my nonchalantness. There was only a couple times in dreams where like I would classify them as like actual nightmares. And the only dream I've ever had, and I like have never really had any of like the basic ones like people have like falling dreams of like falling, you know, and stuff like that. I've never had that, but I did actually have a drowning dream once, and it was one of those short-lived dreams. You know when you wake up and you fall back asleep and you have like those really rapid-fire quick dreams?
Yeah.
Like in quick succession?
Yeah, they're different. Little pocket dimensions.
Yeah. So one of them was I was walking down, and like I assume it was like Miami, because I was walking down this sidewalk, and to my right there's like the beach, and then to my left there's like you know, just like city and stuff like that. And I'm walking down, and then there's just like sidewalk, and there's like this pool. There's just like this pool sitting there. And as I start walking by the pool, I have like a jacket on and a backpack and like clothes and stuff, you know. And my clothes just start expanding. Like just start expanding and like making it like more cumbersome and harder for me to move. And so my backpack starts expanding. And then, like, I, like, have to take it off because it's, like, dragging me down. And it, like, falls into the water. My laptop goes in there and shit. I'm like, fuck, that sucks. And then, like, my jacket starts expanding. So I'm, like, trying to get it off. And my clothes start expanding so much that I can no longer move. Like, it constrains me. And then, like, I tip and fall into the water.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it was like that feeling of like one like being constrained and constricted by my own clothes, and then falling into the water and sinking and then not doing anything. But it literally felt like it lasted like 10 seconds.
Do you want to hear? You guys want to hear a survival tip, right? So if you're ever wearing a jacket like this and you fall in the water, there's two things you need to do, right? First, hold your breath, go down, get your clearance, right? Understand where you're at. Okay, try to let some air bubbles up so you know where up is, right? And then take off your shoes. It's really hard to swim with shoes on, especially boots, right?
Yeah.
Then, if you get back up to the surface and there's not a surface or a ledge you can get to easily and you need to be floating for a while, you can actually turn this into a flotation device, right? What you do is unzip the middle section here, pin the top, okay? And then you slap the surface of the water like this really, really hard. Like it's a very, very hard motion. But you slap the water, it creates air bubbles, and you scoop the air bubbles into the jacket. And then you pinch it, and then you hold it together, and it actually creates a flotation device.
Yeah, it's almost like a umbrella or like a parachute, because like then, or like more like a hot air balloon, because the air goes up, bubbles will push you up.
Yep, and so then you hold it next to your neck too, right? So the air bubbles actually go up, and it keeps your head out of water, kind of like that. So, survival tips from Shizzy.
Sorry, bro, imagine Dr. Seuss characters humanized. How horrifying would that be? Yeah, it's like when you see video game characters humanized.
It has been. We've
seen like Peter
Griffin
Griffin or Mario and
shit. Mike Myers, right? Didn't it?
Mike Myers.
Isn't that the guy? Who's the Ask chat. They know. Mike
Myers is the serial killer from Halloween.
What's his name then? Mike. He's the guy who does the fake James Bond movies. Austin Powers. Who plays Austin Powers?
Yeah. Zizel, thanks so much for the $10. So I probably can't stay for the whole stream because I am having a bad night, but I'm glad that I could join you guys for a bit tonight. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope we can.
Yeah, Mike Myers.
Oh yeah, that was literally that. But I hope we can, cheer you up with the stream as much as we possibly can. Thank you so much for $10. We do appreciate you. Oh yeah, the Cat in the Hat.
Yeah, the Cat in the Hat.
Live action Cat in the Hat. Yeah, that shit was wild. But he didn't play that. Did he?
Yeah, he plays the Cat in the Hat.
Oh, he plays Cat in the Hat?
Yeah, do you see it now?
Oh, I thought it was... Who did I think it was?
Yeah, that's Mike Myers. Yeah, thank you, Cat in the Hat. Yeah, you guys got it. I had to go down Michael Myers, not Mike Myers.
Who did I think it was? What was the other live action?
Dr. Seuss stuff?
Oh no, I thought it was the same dude that played the Grinch. That was my thing. I was thinking for some reason it was the same dude that played the Grinch, and I know his name because he's very famous.
Yeah,
I just can't think
he's
of
famous
it.
for being crazy. He does Bruce Almighty.
It's what's his name?
Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Haha.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought Jim Carrey played that.
We used to play this game, right? We should play this in chat sometime, right? Oh, maybe a little bit harder. But we used to play this game where you'd say a movie, okay, and then the other person has to say a movie that ties in an actor to that, and you can never use the same actor twice, right? So you'd be like Chris Evans. Be hard. So you'd be like, start with Chris Evans. You'd be like, Captain America, easy, right? And then you're like, all right, who's in Captain America? Okay, and then you could pull a lot of people from that. You could just go down Marvel, right? Because yeah. But it's really, really fun. So every time like I hear something, I'm like, oh yeah, I know the movie. I know how to go find the actor.
Well, you guys got to go. I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys until now. Can't wait for your next live. Love y'all.
Yeah.
MTV Community forever. Hey, let's go.
Yeah,
MTV Community forever.
Hey.
Apparently, dream about constricting clothes means you're looking for a security person / thing to feel comfortable enough to reveal a concealed secret. Oh, that's interesting. That happened so many years ago. I don't even remember what age I was. I think that was before I met you. That was a long time ago. I haven't really had a nightmare in years. It was like when I was a kid, but like as I got older, I just never had nightmares. I just had crazy ass dreams. I have a concealed weapon on me.
I was gonna do the tainted Schween. Oh my God. I don't want your wee weapon.
Tell me you got a wee.
Yeah, Jim Carrey played the Grinch. Yeah. Sounds fun. Want to play a game? Yeah, that game's fun. Play with your friends, okay?
Play a game.
We call it like movie jumping or like actor jumping, whatever you want to call it, right? But yeah,
movie
it's
and actor
really
association game. Yeah.
What's it called?
Movie and actor association game.
Yeah, absolutely. Snowpiercer. Yeah, that's the other one I was going to go with Chris Evans. But I don't really know a lot of actors in Snowpiercer because I know.
I haven't seen Snowpiercer.
You should. They're coming out with a TV show.
But I've heard really good. That it's really good. I know you've talked about it.
Yes.
And apparently, there's a theory out there that it is it is like literally a sequel to Willy Wonka. Like it comes after, like in that same universe comes after it. I haven't seen it, so that's why I'm like, I wanted to watch
horrifying.
I wanted to watch it because I was like, how does that tie in? I've seen Willy Wonka.
Horrifying.
How's that tie in? Since you've seen it, is there a legitimate base for this connection?
There could be. It would be the most absolutely batshit fucking. That actually got me goosebumps. I'm not gonna lie. I can't show you guys. That gave me. That's weird. That makes sense though, because with the children, that does make sense.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, so I can't, comment on it. But
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Yeah, Happy New Year!
Tasmanian 30.
I love Jim Carrey when he was the Riddler in Batman Forever. Jim Carrey is just hilarious.
Jim Carrey has been he's done so much for our childhood.
Mm-hmm.
So much for our childhood.
Same with Robin Williams. That was another just like
the Snowpiercer TV show is amazing. I've heard really good things about it. I've seen clips of it, and I really want to watch it. But I need to make my wife. That is extremely terrifying, horrifying. Yes, absolutely. Not seeing that as a possibility. Think about how the labor works, right? And the idea of like societal changes and somebody having so much power that they could just be like, oh yeah, I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, I don't
want to ruin it.
I know a little bit about Snowpiercer because of the conversations we had with Spring Day.
Yeah.
And there's a game that's based off of it that Markiplier played. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's really
cool. So, and I know that like they put kids to work or some shit like that, and the kids were like the main like workers or something like that, and so that ties in. But yeah, I'd have to watch the movie to see like if the connection. And it was actually by Film Theory, the channel Film Theory.
Holy shit, that's.
Yeah, so I want to watch the movie so that I can then watch the Film Theory that actually talks about it in detail, so that way I can figure out like what's going on with that connection.
That actually is blowing my mind because there are.
Bro, since you like movies, you should really subscribe to Film Theory and watch. It's the same that does Game Theory.
I know. I should watch Film Theory.
Yeah,
I've watched some of their stuff.
It's great. It's fantastic.
Ace Ventura is my favorite Jim Carrey movie or character. Very good. Very good.
Ace Ventura is hilarious.
Have you guys seen
Snowpiercer? A scary movie or more of a thriller?
It's a psychological thriller. It's not jump scary for sure, but when you're looking at it back, you're kind of like, oh, go fuck yourself.
It's more of like psychological because it's like a scary reality. Like, is it like the possibility? It's like, oh fuck, like that could happen.
Oh, it's 100% possible.
And that's what makes it like,
and we're
scary.
Headed towards it in a way too fast pace. Okay, I don't know how to say this, but it's Jim Carrey. He turns into God. Which one's that?
That's
Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty.
Yeah, that's a great one. Sorry, just wanted to double check.
Oh my god, I love Matt Pat. Yeah, shout out to the people that love Matt Pat.
The Truman Show. Yeah, the Truman Show is really, really good. That was a really good
Film Theory, yeah. Yeah, of course Mello likes Film Theory. You got to. If you're into like film and like editing and stuff, obviously. Yeah. I've been watching Game Theory for years. I was so happy when he came out with Film Theory, and then he came out with Food Theory, and they're all like really good and really well made and just interesting.
Were you more into movies or series?
Me?
Yeah.
Way more into movies. if you're not counting anime, because I don't really watch live action series. If I'm gonna watch series, I always watch an anime. But if I'm going to watch something that's not anime, 9 times out of 10 I'm picking a movie.
Yeah. Okay, I'm with that.
Yeah. I just feel like I overall get more invested into like anime storylines and what's going on in anime than I do live action. Like I've seen some good live action ones, but I don't know, like it's just weird. I feel like a lot of live actions just kind of share the same tropes.
Yeah, 100%.
And it gets redundant.
Well, like they say about music, right? They say about TV shows too. Everything's been written.
Yeah, exactly.
We're just rewriting it, trying to do it.
Ziah watches a lot of theories. I was never the type, but it interests me each time. Yeah, I just think it's interesting at the end of the day. Like, it's cool to be like, huh, be some hidden lore. You watched Dead Meat Kill Count? I have not.
Jim Carrey in The Mask was amazing.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Lucky.
Let's see, guys, having my lunch while hanging out with you. Hey, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. We'll have to do another mukbang. That'd be fun.
We should do another mukbang.
Are you reading the Seven Fates webtoon? No, we just found out about it.
Yeah.
But that would be interesting if I ever find free time.
Yeah, it'd be great.
I could see doing that.
Be awesome.
Draw me a good webtoon.
Anime is the only thing I can enjoy.
I'd say, besides The Witcher, because I love The Witcher, but that's also based off a video game, so it's
Mandalorian
like
too.
Cheating.
Yeah.
I'd say my favorite series that isn't associated with any other series or any other previous media out there was one my girlfriend actually showed me, which was called The Magicians. And
I heard good things about that. I never.
The Magicians was like, I absolutely loved it, and I think I loved it even more because it was a live action. I'm just usually not into live action stuff, but it sucks because after I finished The Magicians, I was like, I want another one like that. But it was so like, I guess, unique in the way that like I enjoyed it and like what it presented to me that I couldn't really find that. 'Cause for one, it was adult, right? So it's about these people. It's about like, you know, magicians. So it's about people that start going to this school that have magic powers that like awaken and stuff like that, but it's like very adult, so there's a lot of cussing, there's a lot of adult themes in it, and so I love that because you usually don't see those two worlds collide, you know, and there's not really much out there like that. When I try to find something similar, it's usually gonna be like TV-14 and you know, like just like not as mature, and I like the maturity.
This show, right, Warehouse 13 is what a lot of those shows were kind of
hold on, we gotta do the Emily M, thank you so much for $5. Have to drive now from work. I'll try to get back on when I get home. If not, have a good night, guys. Thanks so much. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Thanks for the dono.
But if you guys have watched Warehouse 13, you know that it sets up like kind of that theme of like tying in other stuff, right? So magic was a huge part of that, and it was like science and like other ideas. Warehouse 13 is really, really, really good. It ties in like historic events like Tesla and things like that, but adds like a magical twist or like an evil twist or demons on top of it and time travel and space. It's really, really cool.
That's cool.
Super awesome.
That's cool.
Really, really good show. I would definitely suggest it. But if you're gonna watch another, I just can't watch basic non like sci-fi or like fantasy live action shows.
My thing is like I love fantasy, but yeah, I feel like I need like more unique fantasy because there's some like fantasy series out there, but they're very like all the stereotypical like fantasy tropes thrown into one, and they're like that. So I don't really like those copy and paste ones, or like some movies that came out that aren't very popular because of that reason. Yeah. So I love fantasy settings, but there has to be some type of unique twist on it that makes it like unique enough to separate itself from just another run-of-the-mill traditional fantasy trope, right? So I love that. And with sci-fi, I'm not the hugest fan of sci-fi because I was always more into fantasy, so sci-fi versus fantasy has always kind of been like that thing. I love when they mix the genres, though. I think that's really cool. But I think my favorite probably it's not a series, but it's a series of movies, is like the Alien movies or the Predator movies or Alien versus Predator. I've always really loved those.
We need to do a Alien Isolation horror night.
Oh my god, that'd be so
that
fucking terrifying. That game is
so intense. And
that game's so intense.
I don't know if I could play it with you, but I definitely.
So Tokyo Ghoul ended. Oh, that one's good. Yeah. Are you guys waiting for? I am. It's just he hasn't really watched Attack on Titan.
Nope. Too much naked dudes. Too much fanfare for me. Can't take it.
Fan fiction. Y'all should do a conspiracy theory live stream one day. That'd be fun.
You want to hear a good conspiracy? No, I can't talk. Never mind.
We'll have to avoid the political ones, or else our live stream will get shut down immediately. You guys want to hear who did 9/11?
Did you guys know that Marvel put out a 9/11 cartoon before it actually happened, and it picks exactly what happens? I showed it to you.
It was an inside job.
It's fucking crazy. It's crazy they had the actual.
Mm-hmm.
Out there. What's his name? Lee?
Stanley.
Stanley, yeah. What did Stanley have to do with 9/11?
Gotta go for a while. Oh, it's all good. We'll miss you. A finally made it again. How I love to wake up at 5 a.m. for school. Oh, that's horrible. I hate waking up early. Yeah, we're going to be doing the reaction. When he gets back, we'll jump to the reaction. We just like to hang out for a little bit and talk to you guys usually before. Because we never really get to talk to you guys outside of the live streams. Like, actually interact with you guys on a normal basis outside the live streams. So we usually like to give about 30 minutes to an hour just to hang out and chat with you guys.
We love chatting.
Have you guys actually... Ziah knows me. I have a question for you, Uncle Ziah. What's up? Love how Shizzy asked you to try a game but he won't be able to play. Yeah, I know, right? We've seen a couple of kid dramas, yeah.
I'll watch it being played. I'll hang out for it, but God knows I will be scared shitless.
I'm not actually her uncle. She just calls Shizzy her dad and me her uncle. I'm not sure how that really works, but fuck it.
Well, brother, I'll show you how uncles have.
What time is it for y'all? Everyone's going about their day, but it's 11 p.m. here in Detroit. 8:06. 8:06 p.m.
Thank you.
So much fun hanging out with you guys. Yeah, that's why we do it. We usually just, no, we haven't reacted to it yet. Plus, we also, because we know that like people get the notifications late or might be coming in late, different schedules, we usually like to try to give that hour to talk with people. So that way it gives more time for people to come in so they don't miss the actual reaction, which is the main thing that people are here for. Yeah. Love you guys too. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Terry Darcy, thank you. That's a commitment, for sure.
All right,
what's your question, Mariah? Answer that question.
I have action fantasy series recommendation. Untamed, the novel is better though. The Untamed. Okay, I'll have to look that up. Train to Busan is really good. Have you watched A Silent Voice? It makes me sad. I have not watched A Silent Voice.
Isn't that?
Look it up.
I thought I saw it on what's her name? Mella's channel. Is that something else to think about?
Hello from Russia. Hello.
Please don't have your leader Vladimir Putin come in. Ooh.
Oh, I've seen this advertised. I heard it was really, really good. I'll pull that up.
Yeah, we're gonna mute it. I'm just gonna put through it. Oh, it looks good.
Good, like drawing.
Yeah, really good. I liked. I know everyone talks about it, but Spirited Away. Spirited Away was really good.
I mean, Studio Ghibli is just fantastic. Plus, to the question, you understand? There's like 1,000 comments that come in every second.
No, you did.
That should
you didn't
disappear
post it
so
earlier.
fast. I think she did post it earlier.
I'm gonna go back.
It's a very sad movie. And it's on Netflix. Yeah, I've seen it advertised actually on Netflix. When I've been Netflix when I've been scrolling through the anime. All right, ready to get into the reaction?
No, you didn't, Mariah.
Personal question: how old are you guys? We are both 24. Our birthdays are exactly 10 days apart. May 17th, May 27th.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
If I could stop Putin just for you, I would. I appreciate that. Oh my god, I just came in and someone recommended the Untamed. Did not expect that to be happening right now. Ziah TV live streams are always unexpected.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spirited Away. Yeah.
You guys ready?
Howl's Moving Castle. Yeah, all that.
Yeah. Good.
So the Ida S one did win, right?
Yeah, it won by a decent amount. About 40, 50 votes. That's my votes. Bum, bum. So this is a 30-minute video, okay? So we will be hanging out for a while, okay? And we'll try to stop and talk chat as much as possible. But we usually put you guys on a little bit of a back burner. That's not saying you're not important to us. You're very important to us.
Dang, y'all are young.
Yeah.
You guys are like soulmates. Love your friendship. We are soulmates,
you.
right?
I like to think that
Kindred
we're
spirits.
a quarter of the way to dying.
I don't like to think of it like that.
Well, that's optimistic because I generally don't think I'll make it past 77.
Yeah.
On a good note, though.
We are eternal.
We are. This will last forever. Welcome to the internet.
Let's go. Yep.
Can tell she's my father. I forced him to be my father. That's not how. What? What?
We'll be boarding in a bit, so it won't be long here. Oh, if we miss you, Mello, then have a good one. Have a safe trip, safe flight, all of that. Make it back. Make sure, don't forget to send me your fees and stuff like that on any of my social medias. You have them.
Also Discord. Post
Discord. Yeah, so that way me and Shizzy can talk about it.
Yeah,
Please, please do that.
It's a serious thing we're talking about.
Yeah, very serious.
Let's get it. You want to do intro?
Yeah.
Okay. Chat, you guys know the rules, right?
We'll reference you, but we're shooting this in a video format to be clipped out later as a separate video for people that don't want to sit through like a 2-hour live stream.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do this in video format. Right?
Did not adopt her. Jesus. All right.
Fake news. Okay.
I want to see the paperwork. Ready?
I think you guys are the best duo. Thank you. I agree. We'll do that. Thank you. All right. Ready?
Yeah. Ready.
Hand signs? You're throwing gang signs. Yes.
Okay. Let's go.
All right.
Fireball jutsu. I'm ready. What?
Doing a fireball jutsu. Okay, I mean, okay, whatever. We'll send it. All right. 3, 2, 1. In today's video, we are doing an introduction to the 7 members of BTS, the 2021 update.
Woo!
Super excited because it's been highly requested. Let's get into it.
Let's get it.
Mine's not plugged in.
I don't-
Fuck. How dare you?
We're professionals, guys. We do this on a professional basis. I'm gonna drag this down just a little. Touch. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah, you guys can say hi. You guys can say whatever you want in here.
Hi,
because
YouTube.
like it's gonna go on YouTube, so you can say whatever you want in here.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just that like while we're filming the reaction, we don't reference chat or read chat as much because we're trying to focus on the actual reaction. We don't want to get too distracted for the people that aren't there live, so that way they can watch it and like still have like the reaction experience.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
I missed the page shout-outs.
I think you're the only one.
Yeah.
Everyone else was like, yeah, we just skip it.
Yeah. I'm just drinking a lot of water.
Yeah. I need water.
All right. Ready? 3,
Yep.
2. Oh no! I'm putting the mouse. I'm gonna press with the mouse first time. Okay.
Yep.
Banger song. It's the boy.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's a little bit older than this.
예전보다 더 웃어 소원했던 슈퍼히로 이제 진짜 된 것 같아 근데 가수로 뭐 말들이 많어 누군 달리라고 누군 멈춰서라 해 얘는 숲을 보라고 걔는 들곳을 보라 해 Yeah I'm already 17
She looks so young. Oh, baby RM.
Look at him back when there was a soundboard. Oh, I'm so proud of him.
Yeah.
We used to have
It's
those
come such a long way.
mice in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those classic Yall mouse.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna hit me in the feels. Nostalgia.
Yep.
Ready?
Time flows too fast Yeah 가끔 고개를 들어 밤하늘에 떠있는 별을 보면 난 생각이 들고 내 어디로 흘러가는 건지 의문이 들어 불투명해진 future 모든 판단의 기준이 이미 공부로 굳혀진 현실을 원망하며
이별은 것이 뿐이죠 나 욕을 찍고 오야만 하는 날새 뭔가 시간을 되돌려준다면 어쩜 내가 좀 더 솔직할 수 있을까 나만 아는 날 꿈의 얼굴도 추억을 초라한 내 없는 오랜 버튼도 나를 보는 그 미소는 여전히 나를 그또 사랑해줄 수 있을까 영원히 소리 좀 그만해 어차피 오늘 그들이는 것에 나 시작이 있다면 알아오는 스트레 너무 많은 소리 혹은 너무 많은 위로 알아보는 스트레 그냥 너무 무서워서 어쩜 내가 너를 사랑했던 적이 알 없는 늦었지만 너 취소됐다고 너만 나를 사랑했다고
Ask me why RM is my bias,
Dude,
bro.
okay, what a good showcase, honestly. Because they talked about their powerful lyrics, right, and their amazing rapping, right. What a good,
vocals.
what a good showcase to show off REM's just lyrical potential.
Yeah, absolutely.
An absolute
as a fan of rap, that is why RM is my favorite, is because like I just love his rap style like the most out of all of them. I think like all the members that have done rap do an amazing job.
Yeah, 100%.
But I just gravitate towards RM's.
Yeah, he's got this destructive force behind him. It's amazing.
Yeah. Also, imagine being all those other labels that said no to him.
Yeah.
And then like looking at BTS, I'm like, fuck.
Dang, they kind of
We could have had the biggest group in the world.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get it.
My name is Kim Namjoon, also known as RM,
Also known as the leader of the Nam Diddy committee.
leader of the group BTS. No matter who you are, where you're from, your skin color, your gender identity, just speak yourself.
Hey.
Like
Facts.
most people,
Hey.
I've made many and plenty mistakes in my life.
Listen to that, chat.
I have many faults, and I have many more fears, but I'm gonna embrace myself as hard as I can. And I'm starting to love myself gradually, just little by little.
Yeah.
We'll take a moment for
Right
that.
in the feels.
Yeah.
And I mean, what a good thing to reflect on, right? He's made many mistakes. It's just about bettering yourself, right?
I think it's important for people that are famous or in these
Yeah.
positions of like power or extreme fame to say things like that, because oftentimes the media portrays them as like these gods, as like these perfect beings, and so whenever they mess up, it's all over the media and the news and stuff like that. And like oftentimes people forget that like as amazing as these people are, like they're still very much human who make mistakes and you know do normal human things just like
100%.
everyone else.
And I think the problem too is like, as you're saying, we make them these gods, right? And then we're like, they won't make a mistake, and then we dramatize them making mistakes
So
then
much and try to
play
cancel
on their
them
downfall.
and-
And it's like, that's not what you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to lift them up, understand that they are still human, and respect them for their faults.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly. I that's one of the worst things to
Irritates
me
crap out of
is like you see it all over like tabloids and magazines whenever
Tabloid.
whenever one celebrity messes up or does anything, they're like, oh,
How many
person's
DUIs,
fucked up. They're
drug use?
fucking you know, they're supposed to be like a symbol and an inspiration, and like a lot of people look up to them.
God.
You're not setting a good example. You're a piece of shit, and it's just like shut the fuck up.
Who was? I think it was Katy Perry who came out as being bisexual, or she was attracted to women, right? And the song, the cherry lipstick.
I Kissed the Girl That
Yeah. And then people were like, "Oh my god, you can't be somebody the community looks up to, or like the world looks up to, as a homosexual. Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah, that shit pisses me off. It's
Pisses
like,
me off.
and we talked about this in the last video. Like, they are allowed
rant.
to be human because that's what the fuck they are.
Yeah, I
Excuse
know.
my French.
I know. Yeah, it's part of my French, but they might have Greek god bodies, but they are still human.
Yeah. 난 몰래 눈을 뜨네 이 도시의 harmony 난 너무나 익숙해 내 어린 날들은 아득하고 빌딩과 차들만 가득해도 이젠
거 있잖아요. 그냥 누군가 하긴 해야 되는데 한 번 더 엉덩이를 뗄 수 있는 사람이 되는 게 좋은 리더십인 것 같아요. 근데 저도 잘 못했어요, 사실은.
참 리더지.
He also has a specialty looking cute as fucking glasses. Okay. I'm just gonna throw that- yeah. Man looks good.
세 가지 본 리더 중에 형이 짱이에요.
고맙다.
사실 리더들한테 뭐 별다른 베네핏은 없는데 책임만 엄청 있거든.
사실 맞아요. 정말
엄청
너무
힘든.
예. 그래서 팀원들이 많이 도와줘야 되고
맞습니다.
멤버들이
정말이야.
도와줘야 되고.
나의 집인 걸
He's just spitting straight facts.
Yeah, absolutely. And we look up to him. We talked about creating our own company and kind of like what morals and like people we would look up to create it. And RM is definitely one of them. Just being just a soulful.
He's literally the model, like what I would describe as like the perfect model of like a great leader. Because a great
100%.
leader is not
Yeah.
a perfect human. A great leader isn't
Yeah.
someone who always makes the right decision.
Yeah.
But they're the one that makes the decision.
Yeah,
You know
and
what
then,
I mean?
and then backs everybody up through it.
Yeah,
It doesn't
and
pass
sees
blame
it
on
through.
anybody else. Doesn't like go,
Yep.
oh, guys, we made a mistake, haha. But you kind of fucked that up. No, he's
Yeah.
like, all right, guys,
You take the
move on."
blame.
Yeah,
You know, you continue
Step
on.
through it.
You make decisions. You stick with
Yeah.
those decisions. You know, like you just, like you're the leader. Like
Yeah.
you're the you're like Rudolph's nose. You
Yeah.
know, or like Rudolph. You know, he had to be the leader of that because Santa couldn't see. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you're the one that has to be at
bringing
that
the light.
forefront.
Yeah,
You know,
the Shama, the
Yeah.
light, the
lead
passage.
your people to salvation, as they
Absolutely.
say. Hashtag
He's the
Ziah.
Moses. Okay.
Alright,
Leading
is
people-
Moses confirmed?
Yeah, confirmed.
New theory.
Yeah.
너왜 서울과 발음이 비슷한 걸까 무슨 영혼을 가졌길래 무엇이 날 이토록 널 곁에 잡아두나 내게 난 추억조차 없는데 난 이제 네가 너무 지겨워 너의 맨날 똑같은 잿빛 표정 아니 나는 내가 두려워 이미 너의 부가 내 고막을 울리는 리듬 베이스인 드럼 날 움직이는 기름 내가 존재하는 모든 행복은 너의 세보까지 모두 I'm a fucking get 'em 나는 엘라스틴 너들은 비름 랩 병신은 너 수준 비름 Fingers money 내 honey to the honey 누가 나를 많이 I'm a fucking venom Come on praying for better pace for you and I see some grass growing in the winter's eyes I think too much now.
Is this with Wale? I need to listen to this.
This is cool. I'd love to
This
see.
is fire.
He's got a lot of fucking. He has one of the little Nas X. How have I not seen that?
What? Oh, it's the Soul Town Road. We haven't
Oh, we
right,
need to
that
see
one.
this.
Yeah, we do.
We
Warren
need to see
G, Chris Calico.
Oh my God, Tyga.
No, it's Tiger JK.
Oh my bad.
It's not Tyga, but yeah.
Yeah. Fallout Boy. I love Fallout Boy.
Yeah, I do need to
Fall Out Boy.
listen to like.
And
some
now
more
Chris
R&B
Martin as
stuff.
well. Obviously for My Universe.
Yeah.
Talk chat real quick. Don't say. What's up, people? Hi everyone. What's
Hey,
up, Cruz?
is here.
Welcome in.
Cruz. Cruz is always in our
Yeah.
Twitch streams. Change. Yeah, this sounds fire. We have to
Yeah,
watch this.
I want to see it so bad.
Totally forgot I haven't seen. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I wish we could do more rap stuff. You guys, and we're gonna cut this out of the video, but I wish we could do more rap stuff. Honestly, I
Yeah.
love.
It
the
just
rap
seems
ones.
like I think
Just people.
and
don't
like
it.
when I say this, don't crucify me, but our numbers show that the general fan base that we currently have
Mm-hmm.
does not watch or show up for as many videos that are focused on the rap line
Yep.
as the vocal line
Yep.
or as all 7 of them as a whole.
Yeah. All seven does well.
All
and
7
then
does the best.
Rap line does.
Vocal line focused stuff does better than the rap line. Like
Yeah.
our J-Hope videos don't get as much views. We haven't really done too many RM videos at all.
No.
Honestly, the only RM solo song I think we did was Joke. You know,
Yeah.
that one did good.
So good.
But that was
That
an
was
amazing
such a
in-depth
good video.
lyrical breakdown.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like it sucks because like a lot of like our like more like rap focused ones, I feel like a lot of people that are army are more into like kind of like the K-pop or the other genres
Yeah,
and less
100%.
into like just like the rap.
Yeah.
You know, which is okay because everyone
fine,
has different
it's fine,
opinions and stuff. You like different stuff. It's just that like for me personally, I'm more into the rap, so like I like the rap stuff more.
Yeah.
But then you don't get as many views. Like you can go back and look at our Cypher series that we did.
Yeah.
Not nearly as many views as
That's
you know,
no
like our other
reflection on
stuff.
you guys. That's
Yeah,
just
it's not
saying,
reflecting on you guys. You guys like what you like.
we
Watch the
love this
videos you
stuff.
want to
We
watch.
would love to do more rap stuff. We really
Yeah.
wish we could. So,
But they,
We'll get back
just,
to that.
they don't pull the views, so you know. You guys didn't show up for the J-Hope video. What the fuck?
I ain't drink too much now to numb it, cause I don't wanna believe that real friends love you to no limit. Yeah. I believe that real change lies in the mirror. Yeah. Since I was a little one, wasn't supposed to get much. Now they got their hands up for me like a sticker.
Also, really quick, I know we're pausing a lot, but that was fire. I believe real change begins in the mirror.
yeah,
Like that is like
that's amazing.
it's
And
so
even
good.
Michael Jackson says, like, the man in the mirror, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
who
yeah.
I'm looking
I'm gonna
at. Like, look
check
back
this
at
out.
me. Yeah, absolutely.
Kendrick Lamar says it too. He's like,
Yeah. Oh, Kendrick.
he's like, because he was like, in Pray For Me, he was like, who need a hero? Look in the mirror. There go your hero. There goes your
Oh,
hero.
that's
You
so
know,
good.
who's in the front lines of Ground Zero. And it's facts, you know.
We love some
times
good
people are like,
rap.
oh, we need a hero, we need someone to save it. It's like, no, you
'Cause
are.
I think rap is the last line of poetry.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You know, rap is just like poetry and stuff like that, and like the ability to tell like beautiful and meaningful like stories and
Yeah.
share ideas and ideals and thoughts through like
Yeah.
rap and stuff is
Yeah.
what I love so much about it.
Yeah. Keep going. Ready?
관심 있다고 내게 해결되기 부끄러 차가운 달이 됐지만 그 후로 자꾸만 들어 침대 바닥에 입을 파도 철새 미친 놈처럼 펄쩍 뛰다 창피함을 UFC로 승화시키는 게 내 업적 하이킥도 날려다가 제폭으로 맞춰
Oh, that's right, he's older than RM.
Yeah.
전에 난 어리기만 했었지 꿈은 현실과 달랐어 부럽기만 했어 있었지 넌 I'm okay I'm okay 노래가라면 나 못해 내 음반 연하시 하교해 외대학을 강요해 맹태병 내 시방 가지고 페이트 썼어 부모님과의 마찰 몇달 동안은 필드였어 넌 I'm okay 난
Fuck is the breath, bruh.
He's so fucking hype. I
Yeah.
love it, dude.
Yeah. Everyone's Shadow was amazing.
Guys, just remember he can't dance and sing, just like all the other members. The show's such fucking bullshit. I can't.
Yeah, if you haven't seen our last video.
Yeah, they were
you
saying
won't know what
about
we're
Jim, and I
talking about.
believe.
Yeah,
They're
they said
like,
Jim
Jim
can't
couldn't
dance and sing at the
Oh,
same time.
Piss me off.
Stupid
You mean to say that
shit
man's
ever.
not breathing right there and he's spitting hot fucking lava? God. Dang. We'll get back into it.
난 뺏기는 걸 뺏기는 놈을 잡아다가 후배는 선배는 제끼는 놈 팽이는 내가 뺏기는 그를 뺏기는 역사를 바닥에 새기는 몸도 재미도 없는 래퍼들 사이에서는 남들보다 더 챙기는 몸 잘 나가는 덕에 박혀를 뺏긴 형들의 시기절 수석에 생기는 소 원하는 건 모두 가졌지 이제는 음을 더 가져야 만족이 될지 내가 원했던 건 너도 담은 넌 담은 걸걸 이 다음은 도대체 뭐지 그 다음은 그래 뭘 관심이 느껴지는 현타 위가 없는 현상 위험보다 난 이젠 강하대 맘보다가 이대로 쫓아고 섬 그래 여긴 섬 서로가 만든 작은 섬 Forever young 영원이란 말은
Remember the Max one because
Yeah.
Blueberry Eyes, which
Yeah,
is an
Blueberry
amazing
Eyes.
song. I love that song.
Fire.
So good.
오랫동 작별은 마치 자랑부터 같이 그리움과 같이 마주하는 아침 서로가 이 영겁을 지나 거기서 나서 다시 만나
I did not know this.
I did not know this. This is the one instrument I need to learn how to play. I think people who can play the piano are fucking amazing. I need to learn.
I agree.
I'll spend the time.
I'll agree with that statement.
Look back at it.
I feel like he's definitely.
Excuse me, I had to tick
all
my
good.
throat. Take.
Settle. Good. I feel like he's definitely like the workaholic of the group.
Oh,
You know,
I
when
do
it
believe
comes
that,
to
yeah.
it, I feel like, especially like, because I know we, not on camera, but we did watch a little bit of XLS news talking about how
Yeah.
he was the one always like staying up late and
Yeah,
stuff.
staying up late.
And not to say that none of the other people have work ethic, because they all have incredibly insane work ethic, probably the highest I've ever seen out of
Yeah.
any single individual person ever.
Yeah.
But I feel like within that upper echelon of like high work
Yeah.
ethic, like he just has like that true like workaholic
Yeah.
because like that passion just to like make all the music and say
Yeah,
make the songs
100%.
and stuff like that, you know.
No,
and I know we
I'm
have
right
to
there with you.
like you know put these disclaimers because there's some people that when you say blanket statements like that or you say like generalized statements like that, there's always that person that's like, well, actually, you know, the other members are actually really you discrediting them, and it's
the
like,
Beatles outperformed and
Yeah.
outworked BTS.
and it's like, no, like when we say something, it's
Yeah.
not to discredit anyone
No.
else by saying like. If someone says, I feel like this person, like, I feel like Shizzy is a really great YouTuber, I'm not then saying that X
Shizzy's
YouTuber
trash.
is a trash YouTuber because Shizzy is great.
Yeah.
I'm just simply saying about him, you know, and I hate that, like, we have to
Yeah.
do this, but if we don't,
But-
then there's a lot of people that
Yep.
come out and, you know, say stuff like that, so.
Go.
I want to try their food so bad.
Yeah, that's that kimchi ramen they were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, got skills.
It's your boy.
왜 흘리는지 왜 씹어버리는지 소용없어 내게는 이별은 네가 그 순간이 flashback 네 입에서 말해하는 춤 모든 게 주점이 부딪히게 되는 순 모든 게 위험한 순간의 춤 그때가 춤 오게 끝 I don't go 난 진짜 go 그런 말은 못한 다가와 불어나가 뿅뿅뿅 너의 시작은 끝에 있어 나의 만나가 나의 힘을 전부에서 안 부르고 fear 반복될 거야 너는 믿는
Really quick, I do just want to clarify. I just want to point out something that someone said in the chat. I think it kind of like skipped over now, but a couple people had mentioned what we just talked about. I feel bad for you guys constantly have to clarify everything you said. Yeah, it sucks. I guess it's just part of being like YouTubers that
It's
are
better
with dedicated fan bases. And then someone else said a compliment for one person isn't an insult for another. Exactly. Literally couldn't have said it better myself. You said what I said, but in way less words.
Yeah. Yeah. And obviously J-Hope is my bias, so this is amazing. And this song is fire. Oh my god. But we'll get back into it.
Man, this is insane. I just need everyone to understand how
Fucking hard that is.
yeah, like how much skill actually goes into that, because what that takes is incredible, and I mean like incredible, like basically perfect body control over
Muscle
every
isolation.
individual part of your body, and that's not something that the average human has access to.
No, it takes
You know what I
years
mean?
of practice. And
Yeah,
years
that's
of
years of
development.
practice,
Yeah.
determination, refinement.
Yeah.
To be able to have that much control over individual muscles and
Yeah.
individual parts of your body.
No, I
And
100%
it's
agree.
so, and I mean so incredibly,
Incredible to watch. Yeah.
yeah, just incredible to watch and incredibly impressive.
Yeah.
I love that about J-Hope. They all can like dance good and
He
stuff
makes
like
it
that,
look
but like
so
I love that.
effortless.
Yeah,
too.
it's so
With
effortless.
Every little pop.
He does it
twist.
so well that
Yeah.
it makes you feel like I can get up and do that.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, you're like,
And
yeah, I
you're
can do that.
you're
And then you
wait,
try it and you realize like, holy fuck.
oh, I can't even do the weight, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's amazing. It's just
You
absolutely.
guys are my hope. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, this is the remix too.
Yeah. I also just want to give him some credit real quick, because a lot of music performers use backup dancers who are professional dancers to make them look good, and then they do some like very basic moves, right? They're like, oh, I'm just gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna do a little bit
Like
of this.
play off of
and
my
there's
movements,
people
and then the
doing
backup
triple
dancers are
backflips.
the ones. Yeah.
BTS has never needed backup dancers, and I've only seen a couple of cases when they pulled in the Katsuki and they pulled in Sasori for Jim and Filter.
Yeah.
But-
and then on Connect Manifesto.
Yeah, and that's like
the
that's like
drummer team
solo, and then like other things, right? But it's just so amazing to know that they're all so brilliantly talented and adept to be able to do this, and I just love it. I think it makes it so much more a whole package that BTS provides.
Yeah, exactly.
다시 해봐. 5, 6, 7, it's okay. In love, I said it's okay. 이 순간 행복하면서 우리 뒤로. 그렇게. 우리 뒤로 하고 여기서 하면 돼. 6, 7, 8, 바다 안에 따다. 벌써 좋다. You can't stop me. 여기 계속 있으면 돼요. 마사 하면서 형 가운데 있고.
Yeah.
I love this song.
너의 사진을 보고 있어도 보고 싶다. 너무 애석한 시간. 나는 우리가 맵다. 이제 얼굴 한번 보는 것조차 힘들어지니까.
Looks so dreamy right there.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Attention, bang, worldwide, bang, Chadwick, bang, 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 got money, ooh, AP, ooh, 손집, ooh, 누군가의 dream life, ooh, how about you, I like you, 이성경, 네 덕분, 해가 있다면 꾸고 싶다고. Wish on a star, wish on a star. 달빛이 있다면 변하기 싫다고.
We actually did a reaction to that one. And I know a lot of you haven't seen it, so go watch it after this video or after this live.
And is it Hope World 2022 confirmed?
Yeah, Hope World
Yeah.
2 is coming out.
Yeah. Super excited.
That song was amazing. I'm so sad
Yeah.
that video underperformed because I love that song.
Dude, that and like chicken noodle soup were just so freaking fun, right?
Yeah.
I think J-Hope brings just this fun, light kind of
Yeah.
vibe when it comes to rapping.
I think that like, you know, like if you talk about like the main rap line,
Yeah.
they all bring like
Yeah.
their like the different types of style.
Send it.
And I think what I like about J-Hope is he brings the more unique style
Yeah.
to rap. Like I guess maybe not unique is the right word. I think underrepresented style of rap, which is the
Yeah.
more fun, lighthearted
Yeah.
rap. Because I mean, that is represented, but usually that's more like Tyga, like the like we're talking about having fun and getting bitches and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
At least in American.
Yeah.
But like with J-Hope, it's like he has it's like that
Yeah.
very much just lighthearted, like fun. And you can see it with like, you know,
Yeah.
Daydream and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
it has like those more just lighthearted, fun undertones and really represents like, you know, his name. And I think that like it's so cool to see someone encapsulate like an idea or an ideal and encapsulate it so well, like perfectly.
I mean, he's our hope. I love him.
Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, melodic right there.
Side, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup with soda on the side. Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
You know what's one move, because I think it's about to move on from J-Hope, that I've always wanted to do? Like, if I could learn one thing from, like, dancing, to me, my favorite and, like, I think the coolest move is when they look like they glide, like the certain leg motions that they do where they kind of look like they're almost, like, floating or gliding. It just looks so ethereal to me and, so,
100%.
like, not human.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be, like, the coolest thing. And I also just think it'd be, like, one of the coolest, like, abilities to have.
I watch a couple like b-boy compilations, right, all around the world, right, and it's just like so crazy watching all them perform and just being like, oh my god, you guys are defying gravity.
Yeah, literally,
it's so cool.
It's to me, it's the movements that look absolutely inhuman and unrealistic that I think are the coolest and also take the most amount of skill.
Yeah.
I think that's in general what people love so much when it comes to like that level of dance is like the more unrealistic, and it's like when you're left like, how the fuck did you perform half those motions? I think that's when it makes it like the coolest, because you're sitting there like,
wires.
Yeah, you're just like, how? Like, I can't wrap my head around how you actually moved your body in such a way. I think that would just be the coolest, like, thing, like, in your utility belt, Batman utility belt to have. You know what I mean? Like, someone's talking shit. Can you imagine, like, you're just, like, sitting there having a good time? Someone's talking shit, and you just, like, float
across
over
the room.
to them?
No, you're not.
They're gonna second everything. If they see you bad, flow over to them. What the fuck? It's like, oh, I'm not messing with a human. I fucked up. This is one of those situations where it was like one of the like Greek gods in disguise. Yeah, it's just like, oh shit.
Oh no.
I'm about to get turned to a frog and use the sex toy. Okay. Mr. Worldwide. By the way, that was like, I'm so glad they highlighted that part of Epiphany because that was like my favorite part.
Yeah,
right? Because he fucking just
amazing. Yeah,
like that right there is incredibly impressive. Anyone else try to hold the line like hold a note like that with like that like level of singing and aptitude? Most people can't do that. It's fucking so
impressive on the daily.
Hey, Mr. Worldwide.
Imagine being that goddamn sexy.
Yeah, literally.
Someone's walking by and they're like, "That's the one I need." You know,
like being so like enthralled by someone's like just like look and beauty and everything that you're like, that was the perfect person.
Yeah, it's got it twice, just off of looks. Okay, god dang.
Yeah, god dang. And then like after like even like to go with the looks. He has all these incredible talents too. He's an amazing singer. All this shit. Like, what the fuck is this? Is this even a human? No.
Do it. I love it. Shout out to Muhammad.
Hello, welcome in, everyone.
어렸을 때는 아버지를 존경했어서 아버지 따라서 그냥 회사원 그러다가 꿈이 드라마를 보다가 어떤 한 분에 의해서 배우로 바뀌게 되고 빅히트에 캐스팅이 되고 나서는 또 이렇게 가수의 꿈을 갖게 되었죠. 21살 연습생 되기 전까지는 노래에 전혀 흥미가 없어서 노래를 전혀 안 부르고 있다가 21살, 20살 이때부터 노래를 시작하게 되었는데
To start so much later than normal, right? Because most people who sing for a living sing from a very, very young age.
Yeah,
and to be able
to
start in your 20s and become just beacon, this icon of skill when it comes to singing.
Become one, literally the best singers in the world, in my opinion. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
And to me, that's incredibly impressive because, like, if you guys don't know, I think most of you do know by now that, like, I've done music.
Yeah.
You know, I've done music. It was mainly for fun and stuff.
Yeah.
I did music just to try it because I'm such a big fan of music.
I have a rap video out too. Yeah.
You do. And not posted anywhere, so don't go looking for it. You won't find his. But, like, to be able to pick up something like that with no musical background, because I have no musical background either. Other than listening to music, I was never in band, I was never in choir, anything like that. I've always wanted the ability to sing because I think it's one of the greatest abilities to have. And I know I have a powerful voice, but I don't have like the natural talent or the singing lessons to back it up and actually utilize it, right? And that always pisses me off because I love singing, but I know I'm not good at singing.
Yeah.
So I've always like just rapped because I also loved rap. But I want to learn how to sing so bad, and I feel like having him be one of the best singers in the world and having no musical background around the same age as like I am right now. Obviously, I'm a little bit older, but then getting into singing and becoming that, it's like a beacon of hope, you know? And I know he's not J-Hope, but still.
Yeah, he's our hope.
That, to me, that's just like, it makes me so happy because I
love
do.
it, yeah.
Let's go. Like the fox. Oh yeah, the BU universe, which we still need to do.
Yeah.
We do have plans for it.
Yeah. Oh, shirtless big time.
If only. They played us.
Clickbait.
you can have no musical background and get to that level,
Yeah.
there's a hope for me. That's that's fine.
I love that you can see like his vocal cords and just like the amount of like pressure he's putting in, because like you bring that up from like your diaphragm, you bring it all the way up, right? And you can really see the intensity and how much effort and passion he's putting into those notes.
Yeah.
And I think the crowd's reaction is exactly like our reaction. It's just goosebumps. It's just excitement. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
And he kills these notes too.
He kills him so bad. Another thing I love is because of the one video we watched where it was the it was one of the ones that had an interview in it. My favorite, like most memorable thing from Jin
is when it was
laughing. Like, no, not the laughing. It was the when they were like talking about who's the most handsome or something like that, and they were like, "Oh, Jin." And he's like, "Oh yes, Jin, very very handsome man. Thank you." Like, I don't know why, but like I love that. I love that quote. It's like so fun to me. Yeah. Hey Madonna, thank you so much. Hey, it's been a while, Zion Chizzy. Hope you had an amazing New Year with your family. Again, shout out from the Philippines. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. We did have an amazing New Year. I hope you do as well. Yeah. I hope you did as well. Yeah.
So good.
I just realized.
저건 되게 좋은 것 같은데. 좀 좋아했던 것 같아. 저도 생각을 했는데 지금 약간.
We should do that. That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'd love it. I'd love to. We'll do that.
Really quick, for those in the live stream right now,
Yeah.
if we did like if we had like certain lives that we did where we just did like a, I mean, how do you pronounce a mukbang?
Mukbang.
Mukbang.
Yeah, I know they're saying it was with a bong.
Yeah, like a mukbang.
Yeah.
If we did those like type of live streams where we had like a mini series where we
Yeah.
did that, or even showed you guys like what we cooked or something like that, and then did it and just hung out with you guys, would you guys enjoy that? Would that be something that you guys would enjoy seeing from us and you guys would show up for, or is that like boring? I don't know.
I would love to do it.
I think it would be fun.
Yeah, it'd be real
for us
challenging
at least.
for us, because like
Yeah.
I would have to cook a lot of things that's out of my comfort zone, but I think it'd
Yeah,
be a lot of fun.
and it
too.
would teach me more how to cook because I know the basics of cooking, but I've never really cooked too much in my life.
I would love to do a cooking into a mukbang, but we don't really have the space for it unless we did it at your house and then shot it over, because we have to shoot it over the island. It'd be kind of weird.
Yeah, it would be. So we might just have to start out with the mukbang.
Yeah,
and then if it got popular, we could do
Yes.
like cooking session. Oh, that was
I'll watch you.
that was a resounding yes.
Oh.
Just warn me ahead of time so I can make myself food too. Yeah, because
Yeah.
you get hungry and stuff. Yeah, I like to see you guys explore. Not really into it, but I'd still watch videos. You guys.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Bella.
I'd like to see you explore. Yeah. Iced water. It's
No
cold.
problem with this. Not exactly ice. If it was melted.
That'd be fun.
That's something I have food ready too.
What is that?
Mukbang?
Yeah.
Mukbang? Is it mukbang?
I thought it was.
I don't know. I've been told so many different ways to
Mukbang.
say it.
Yeah, I thought spicy. We did it. We did a spicy one. It was on wings.
We did do the one with the wings.
Yeah,
People
we'll do
really
that.
like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll do more. We'll talk about that.
Yeah,
Maybe we
we'll-
can get
we'll
like a
address
little
that.
mini
Yeah,
series on the
we'll-
channel
we'll
going.
talk to you guys about
Yeah,
it.
that would be fun.
Yeah.
I love eating.
All right, get back in the video.
Yes, Jungkook.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's right. This is the one. He's the same age as us.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Well, technically a little.
Yeah,
older.
a little older.
But you know what?
Aren't we older? We're older than him.
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure. I forgot where September was in the months.
Ah, yes, this.
This is so cool.
So I was distracted because people answered my question. So muck like look. So look, muck.
Mook. Oh, mukbang?
Mukbang.
No, mook.
Mukbang.
Mukbang. Bang?
You guys the same age? Yeah, we're
Yeah,
10 days apart. Am I older than you guys? Probably. We're 24. Yeah. We're young, I guess,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
a lot of people. Yeah, sorry. I just want to get that because I feel like I like always say it wrong, and I'm like, I need to get this through my head, especially if we do a series on it, because I don't want to be like.
No, so that's muck, like as running a muck.
Muck
so,
as in running a muck.
So
muck bang or muck bong.
Muck bong is what I've always known as.
Muck bong, muck bang.
It's not an age contest. It's not. We'll get back into it.
Yeah, we'll get back into that. You guys.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wow.
I mean, we did do that video on him, but still.
끄다리고 싶다. 이거 진짜 나도 보고 싶다 갑자기 이거 진짜 저기 있어. 빨간 머리.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. He said, "Look, like he's like there he is." That's so cute.
We'll go back. We'll go back.
Oh,
I need
shit.
to watch that because I looked over and missed it. Chris is back.
Well, hey,
Thank you
Chris.
so much, Chris. I've returned. Be kind, and the galaxy rewards you. Thanks so much, Chris. We do really, really appreciate you every time you pop in. Plus, you always have like just something inspiring and like amazing to say. You know,
Wow, thank
I
you
don't
so
know
much.
if you're like with this saying. I don't know if you're like secretly like some just omnipotent being that comes in and it's just like the galaxy has rewarded you. But we really appreciate it. So thank you
guys
so much.
Thank you
That
so
is so
much. Yeah.
like literally
You're
like.
amazing.
I mean, you guys know Chris. Shout out to Chris. Say
Yeah.
thank you in the chat
Thank
for
you.
us. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you. So, mukbang.
Yeah,
Mukbang.
bang. Okay.
Someone said bang like two A's.
Okay.
So
Bang
mukbang.
like bang ton.
That's how I initially said
Well,
it.
that's bang like bang ton. So wouldn't that be mukbang?
I know it as mukbang.
Okay.
Bang like bang 10. Because someone said bang with like two A's, like bang, not
Oh,
bang.
okay.
What is it?
We'll figure it out. It's the ongoing
hard.
troubles.
This is the ongoing troubles of
That's why
Ziah
people call it
TV.
mukbangs.
Because initially I knew it as mukbang.
Yeah.
And then someone corrected me and said that was wrong.
Yeah.
And then I got corrected again and said the way that person told me was wrong.
Yeah.
And so now I'm just all over the fucking place.
Yeah. We appreciate it though. Thank you guys.
Yeah, Chris is amazing, guys. Shout out to Chris.
Helping us figure out mukbang.
Yeah. All right.
We'll call it mukbang.
Let's
Ready?
go back so I can focus on this
Yeah.
part now.
Sorry. 3, 2, 1. You can do a lot of editing.
Like bong. Mukbang. Okay.
끄다리고 싶다. 이거 진짜 나도 보고 싶다 갑자기 이거 진짜 저기 있어. 빨간 머리.
That's an interesting way to put it. I've never thought
stable
about it
voice,
like that. Like stable voice.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense.
Because I know that we've tried to describe like the vocal line and each of kind of like their different
Strengths,
capabilities within and their strengths within. I've never thought about it as like stable.
Would you say Michael Jackson has a stable voice? Because his performances were generally over the top, exerting themselves.
I think he would count into that
Yeah,
because
very
like
stable as
for
well.
me, like when you say stable voice, I am not actually 100% sure on what that is exactly referring to because that could mean a ton of different things, right? Like that could mean like you have a stable voice as in you can hold high notes really well, you can hold your notes really well, you can keep it in certain ranges for as long as you need to.
She'll know this. One sec.
Yeah, your wife sings and stuff like that. Yeah, let's find out.
Ask a professional on Ziah TV. Honey, what is it?
Bong like bong tong. So muck bong. Is that correct? Muck bong. Muck bong. My Time is my favorite Jungkook song. It was the song that made me realize I was sleeping on his vocals. Stabilize and singing while dancing, but still clear AF. Okay. Stabilize and stay in pitch while moving, I think.
Yeah, she said it involves a lot of breathing and being able to move while breathing and keep the notes high and low without too much vibrato in it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, correct. So mukbang. Okay, it's officially mukbang.
Okay, Mach.
Okay.
Cool.
So I had never heard of Chris. Who is he? Chris is
the
a
homie.
very loyal supporter that has randomly came into our streams
He's
and
donated over $1,000 to the streams.
has donated absurd amounts of money.
Yeah.
And has just shown an incredible amount of support to us. So we're like eternally grateful to him. I'm still convinced that he's like a godly being that just comes down
we're
and blesses
blessed to
us.
have him. Thank you so much, Chris.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, getting back into it. Ready?
정국이가 빠지면 되게 데미지가 세요. 물론 7명 누가
That's a lot of damage.
그렇지만 정국이는 어쨌든 역할 메인 보컬을 담당하고 있고 퍼포먼스적으로도 본인이 센터에서 굉장히 중요한 축을 담당하는 파트가 굉장히 많은 친구거든요. 정국이가 빠지면 대체가 안 된단 말이에요.
Yeah, facts.
나의 고통이 있는 곳에 내가 숨 쉬게 하소서.
Really?
My everything, my blood and tears, and the
That's
feelings I'm
cool.
singing away.
That's so good.
I'm taking over. You should know, yeah.
I want more Jungkook rap, bro.
Yeah, we need more.
Every time about the rap line right there.
Bring the rap line, brother. Let's do it.
Yeah.
말 못하고 있어 공부는 액션트면서 학교 떨어지기는 겁나지 그봐 들려 준비하는 걸 철dom들은 제발 좀 너희만 살아가지고 인마 요리 메타포 자신에게 물어봐야 혼자리가 열심히 노력했냐고
There it is.
All right, one time for chat, real quick. We'll just step through this real quick.
This is for you.
We
Everyone
know
watching.
where it is.
We've done it before, but you know.
Yeah, and it's on the step back, and then the
Yeah, when
shirt
it goes for
comes
that little,
up. Yeah, wait.
Boom.
All right, you guys are welcome.
Now that's what I call a stable box.
You can put a glass of wine on that; it would just stick. Nice. All right, we'll keep going. It's for chat. It's for chat. Okay, it's not for us.
I said do it.
한 번만 다시.
Oh,
괜찮은 것 같은데.
Cause of my euphoria screaming but they only hear you whisper I love you I'ma let you get the best of me
Where did we hear about that?
it was on the Jungkook.
The Golden-
Golden Machina.
Yeah, that's right.
Machina. Yeah.
Yeah, because I always thought that was so cool, especially because we're into that stuff.
Yeah, we
so I
love to
think
do things like
that's
that.
really cool.
Yeah.
As the waters climbing the hardest part
To date, this is my most referred to song that I always forget the name of.
That's right.
On my pillow, on my table. Yeah, life goes on like this. Let's go. 'Cause I ain't a special name. So watch me bring the fire, set the night lights. Hey.
This is the one
Look
where
at his face, yeah.
J-Hope looked like he was in love with
Yeah.
him, like he was falling in love with him.
J-Hope thinks, I'm attracted to this man.
No, literally, this. Wait, no. Leave it on that screen. Leave it on that screen. Go back. Go back. Okay.
Yeah.
This right here, this is BTS. This is all of us. This is Army. This is us falling in love with BTS.
J-Hope's like, I'm actually not OT7. I am a Jungkook bias. Yeah, we see it.
It really is just good at everything. That boy fast.
He's a runner, he's a trendsetter. Hey.
Someone said when God has favorites. Facts.
It's true.
Oh my god.
It's true. Holy shit, dude.
It
Singularity.
looks like so dreamy.
It's just such a good song.
Yeah, Singularity is just an amazing song.
This is baby
love
making
this
music,
one.
right? Like this
Yeah.
is just that slow, like
Next time you guys are, going to do your thing,
Do your thing.
spice it up, change things up, put this
if you're
on.
too young to do your thing, right? Just don't do the thing. Okay, wait till you're
Wait till you're at
old.
least
Yeah.
9. Now, I'm just
The fuck? Hold up.
Well, that's how it goes in America nowadays. These motherfuckers.
Holy shit.
I waited until I was in high school.
Oh shit. I have no correlations with this man. Where's Chris Hansen?
It's 2 9-year-olds. That's not pedophilia.
Okay. Well, this.
I'm just kidding.
He's just memeing, guys.
Yeah, it's just memeing. Full memes.
The police are gonna arrive any minute now.
Oh, I'm already black, so it's already.
But no, this is a fucking vibe. I saw it in chat. But yeah. That's funny. Let's do it.
So cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like a return.
I know we said that too, but like that soulful.
Yeah, he has that
absolutely.
very
That's
soulful voice.
It's almost like.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys are getting to that part. You're gonna want to edit that part. Oh, I will.
Oh.
You sleep so pearly. I wish you good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. You know it all. You're my best friend. 아침은 다시 올 거야. Please dry my eyes.
여기를 그냥 형이 사비 어차피 형이 랩도 하지만 형이 보컬도 있으니까 저는 개인적으로 좋아가지고 그냥 이 산통을 형 보컬을 좋아하는 사람들한테 그냥 형을 보여주고자 그냥 형 보컬을 하면 통째로 그냥 다 넣는.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
안 돼.
Don't do my man like that. No.
Oh, badass.
너 뭔 짓이야? 형이 뭐 무슨 짓이야? 왜 이러는 건데? 너 누구라고?
Yo, that shit gave me chills. That's that shit I was talking about in Squid Games. Like, that's that shit you can't fake. That's like real. That's good.
That was amazing acting. Yeah.
Holy shit! What a man.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. He also looks great in a snapback. Sorry, it wasn't a snap. That was a fitted cap. My bad. Oh,
I like that one a lot. Oh, that's cool.
those are shot on film. Those aren't digital. Those are all shot on film. You can tell by the grain. Wow, that's actually really, really good. It's really hard to show on film because it's like you only get like one or two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you obviously run out, and depending on the exposure process, it can get really messed up, or you can overexpose or underexpose. So being able to get these really well shot, and then with the lighting and everything like that, and then being able to develop them correctly is very impressive. This is amazing.
True display skill.
Yeah. Wow.
Stand by me, stand by me.
That's cool.
Hey. That's so good. Who's this guy again? Jim?
Baby Mochi.
Baby Mochi.
I'm not ready for this part.
I don't
I
know
was
how to
waiting for
pronounce
this part to come, and I'm not ready.
Jimin. That's how we're pronouncing it. Okay. Jimin. You good?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I want to comment on Jimin's vocals.
Jim's vocals. Yeah.
Can I go by Jim?
Put Jim. You guys call me Jim, right?
So, get the mop. I love all of the vocal line, like you know, like we talked about it, and you know, like all of their different voices and stuff. But for some reason, I just have like this like
urge, pull,
this attraction to like Jimin's angelic voice. Like there's something about it that's like has like a gravitational pull.
It's teasy.
Yeah.
But it's very sincere at the same time.
And like his like, and I mean this like in a good way. Like his like almost like childlike kind of like like almost like that childlike like flirtatious kind of like fun loving nature about it. Like something about it is just very like entrancing, you know, intoxicating.
I like that. Yeah, 100%.
I feel like it's a good way to put it. I'm like looking for the words to like put it because I don't even fully understand what happens to my body when I see Jimin. Not in a sexual manner this time, but like honestly, it's just like something about it. It's just like it just pulls you in. You're just like yes, you know, get a bucket in the mop. That's it.
Hey. It's so cool to see them play. Yeah. I saw this in the comments section.
Of course, you paused on this part.
I saw this in the comments section for the 19 performance, I believe. Yeah, and the people are saying he went to the contemporary dance studio. Excuse me, sorry, blank there. But this is amazing to see.
Yeah.
Look at his quads. Is he over the age of 9 by any chance? Because otherwise, don't look at his quads. But if he is, look at his quads.
Really quick, I like this. It goes beyond gender or sex. Jimin just oozes sensuality. Yeah, I think that's a really great way to put it. Is just like,
yeah,
I feel like Jimin is like the perfect human being of almost like an anime character. It's like that one anime character that
everyone loves.
You just have to love. Like you can't not hate. And like if you do have any sort of hate, I guarantee if you spent 30 minutes in a room with that person, you would come out like loving that person.
He's that person you hate because everyone likes him, and then you get to talk to him and you're like, God dang it, I love you too.
Yeah, you're like, this is why. Yeah.
You're like, oh man, I hate that I love you because I don't want to, but God, you just have so many reasons for me to love you. It's so hard.
He's 16 there, Shizzy. And it's not Japan, so legal age consent. Sorry.
Shit.
Cancel.
Don't look at his thighs.
All of you are canceled too. We saw you looking.
Hey.
This is dope.
That's so cool.
Really quick, why was that like one of the coolest things I've ever seen?
Yeah, I love the fan development there. That
Yeah,
was
I don't know
really
why.
awesome.
That was just like so cool.
That
to me.
was awesome. That was brilliant.
Also, I think someone said that they missed out a lot on like I think it was V's part, and I agree. Some of the parts did seem like a lot shorter because I was expecting more.
More on, especially on V.
Yeah, on V, and like I feel like I didn't get enough in this video. So maybe just be a criticism.
I do understand that there are like there's just not. I think they had a lot of focus on the rap line, which is really cool.
Yeah,
but
like
then,
Jungkook.
and then Jungkook, and then it's just kind of for sure.
Yeah, I do wish that this video did give them, but it could have been a time thing. But I feel like an equal amount of time to really focus on each of them because I was expecting more from V's part, and I feel like I didn't
Same
get
with
it.
Jin. Yeah,
too.
No,
yeah, so, I don't know.
No, I can totally see that. But that's no disrespect to the creator of this video, right?
Yeah,
that's just
a criticism.
Yeah. This part.
이젠 깨고 싶어 꿈속이 싫어 내 안에 갇혀서 난 죽어 있어 Don't wanna be lonely Just wanna be young.
He's back. I didn't want to pause on Jones. Hold on, I'm genuinely okay. So thank you so much, Chris. $50 dono again. Super appreciate you as always. We literally don't have enough good words in our English vocabularies to say. I'm generally happy that you guys are doing well and realizing that what you do matters to many people. Don't be a hater, be a creator.
100%.
Wise words. Everyone listen to that. I really take that.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know, seriously, super appreciate that, and that is why really just intellectual and well thought out.
Are you just like this well-read wizard who sits on a fucking mountain of gold? Is he a dragon? Okay, confirmed, Chris, you're a dragon. Okay, I
he's like that ancient all-powerful, all-knowing dragon that's existed since the beginning of time.
Yeah. Or he's like some old wise monk who just sits up there. He's like, I have no use for this.
What is it? What is Chris?
He's a dragon.
Yeah, he's like a mythical being.
Or a Shaolin monk. I have no idea.
I don't know.
It's somewhere in between. Which I don't think there's a lot in between Shaolin monk and dragon. But
yeah, one and the same.
Yeah, one and the same. Thank you so much. We're gonna try to get back into this.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
Really quick, yes. Who said soulful innocence?
Oh, I like that. I really like
his voice hurts your soul with its innocence. Yeah, it does. I think that's what it is. It's like this angelic, really soft. I think what it is, honestly, is so if you look at like music and you look at like songs that have men singing in them, and have more of like the deeper like soulful tones, or more of like just like I guess like a manly voice is the way you could put it, and then you have like girls and like their tones and certain pitches and stuff that they have. I feel like what Jimin brings to the table is like a mix of both. Yeah. You know, because I love like I listen to like Ariana Grande, for example, and I love Ariana Grande's vocals.
I would compare his voice to Ariana Grande.
Yeah, like it's just like it has like something about like female vocals have like this like entrancing and enthralling type of feel to it.
The eardrum.
Like a sweet kiss.
Yeah, like a sweet kiss. Yeah. And then it's like this succubus kissing it, so it just kind of like pulls and pulls and pulls, and you're so enticed and entranced. Like,
I feel like in general, like
insane.
Like, and again, I'm generalizing, so I don't mean this in an offensive way or anything. I'm just generalizing for the sake of explaining. Is men have like this like, and again, this can go for both genders, but I feel like in general, when you hear a man on a song singing, it has more to do with like the power and control over like the song and the beat and the presence 100%. That like it brings to it, you know, and you're like, wow, it's like such a powerful voice. It's such a powerful voice, or it's like, wow, that was crazy. Or even when they hit like those long drawn out notes, like we saw with like Jin earlier and stuff, you know what I mean? And but like then like when you hear like girls and they're doing, even if it's like the same type of like lyrics, but like when they do it, it has this more of like pull. So like they both pull you, but in a like different way. Siren. Yeah, one is more of like a commanding way, like almost like get over here now. Get over. The other one is like you want to get over here type of thing.
I do want to get over here.
You know what I mean? And I feel like Jimin has this way to just like hit on both parts, and I think that's what makes his voice so unique and amazing. I know that's probably like way like over explained.
No, I'm right there with you, dude.
But like I don't know, I love it.
We are OT7. Just so right. Yeah.
Does someone say we're not?
I have no idea. Masculine and feminine. Yeah, it's absolutely right.
Exactly. He mixes the masculine and feminine. Yeah. He has the power and the fragility. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, you guys can say what I'm saying better because you guys are just smarter than me, but yes, exactly.
Wow. You guys are killing it. Ready?
Yeah.
Just wanna be young.
Sorry, I can't do that, okay? We have to listen to these notes again. You just... I'm gonna do my one freak out reaction ever. It's so fucking good, okay? I want you to be your night, baby. You could be your night. 이 밤이 너에게 솔직할 수 있게.
이게 뭐지?
I love yourself.
Oh, nice.
That was cool.
Hurts me watching.
Damn.
Makes sense.
So cool.
Oh. It's probably gonna play out. I think they did a really good.
Just think through it, just so we don't miss things.
내가 너무 살아있다고 느끼기 때문에 진짜 사람 미치게.
I was just gonna talk about.
Yeah. I think they did a really. Sorry. Moved. Yeah. I think they did a really good job, actually, including Jimin in that. I thought Jimin got a lot more love than Jin and V for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, great video. Amazing.
Yeah, overall a great video. I mean, obviously there's like some things like I wish they would have focused on all the members like an equal amount of time or had like more time.
I'm not saying that there should be a 4.5 hour documentary on all the members and everything about them, but there should be.
Now people are saying watch it.
Oh, watch it? Okay, okay, cool. We'll play it out. I think it is right here. We'll do it. Fuck.
There you go.
무대 2시간 반 동안 내가 너무 살아있다고 느끼기 때문에 진짜 사람 미치게 만들기 때문에. 벌칙 아니야. 무엇을 기대했는가?
한번 될 수가 없네요. 큰일 났다 이거.
그러다 못 먹는다고.
야 다리 끊어질 일은 없겠지? 야 엄청 무섭다.
That was really cute.
Yeah.
We played it out.
So
guys.
wholesome. I really want to watch from BTS.
Yeah, I know.
I do.
I know.
I do. We need to find the time.
I know.
It's just hard right now.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was amazing. I'm
Yeah.
really glad we did this together, okay?
Yeah. No, I absolutely agree.
We know this has been a longer video, definitely a longer live stream, okay?
Yeah.
But
Definitely
thank you
long
all
for
for
us.
being here. Thank you all you guys who've stuck around. Thank you all for the donations and all that, okay?
Yep.
We're going to do our outro here for a little bit. You guys are more than welcome to hang out, trickle out as you guys do. Just thank you. Thank you, everybody,
Yeah.
okay?
Thanks, everyone. All right, Ray.
Yeah. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I thought you were going to
Okay.
do the countdown.
All right, I'll do it. Ready? 3,
That-
2. Oh, sorry. Right.
Thank you so much, Dinosaur. Gotta head to bed, guys. Thanks for the chill stream.
Yeah, no, thank you for
Thank
hanging
you for
out.
being here.
Yeah,
Thanks
yeah.
for a dono. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
All right. Yep.
That was amazing.
Yes.
I really loved that. That had some more
Absolutely.
information, and obviously the look back on their younger selves and kind of where they drew their inspiration.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool.
Yeah,
is to,
for sure.
Like get more of like the history of like
Yeah.
all the members and stuff, especially like with Jungkook. Like I didn't know he was like
Yeah.
13. Like, can you imagine that?
Trying
Like,
out, 13 years
like
old.
yeah, like they attended his middle
World's
school
your oyster.
ceremony.
Yeah,
That's
like,
crazy.
the boys came. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Think how amazing it would be to have BTS at your graduation, right? That's amazing. Great.
Oh, God. Yeah. So
And
that was
just
really cool.
supportive as all hell. Love
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I'm really glad that we did that. I'm glad that we were able to do it live with all
Yeah.
the beautiful people that you
Yeah.
see here at the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a ton of fun. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm glad that you stuck through it
Yeah.
to the end because I know it was a long video for
Yeah.
you guys. But again, we super appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure to hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, do all
like
the
button,
good things.
share.
Comment down below. Tell us your
Yeah.
favorite parts. We love and support all you guys. Thank you for all your support for back to us. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and we will
We'll
see you
in the next one. Okay. Now we can do funny outro faces. You guys have ever been here before? We can do
Yeah.
funny outro faces. Some people said that they liked it when we cut it from the video more. And the thing with that is it's kind of hard to do backgrounds with that all the time, so it's easier to shoot them separately and then kind of
Yeah.
edit them up.
Plus, they look more HD for like the thumbnail and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll get that out of the way. Ready? What'd you like to do for your outro face? Wow.
He said, "Wow."
Wow.
I don't know. Like it just made me happy.
Yeah, it does just make me happy. Excuse me. Go ahead and do yours.
Mhm.
Your happy face.
Yeah, if you guys are leaving, have a good night, everyone. Appreciate you guys being here. As soon as we're done with this, we're gonna wrap up and get out of here as well.
Hello. I love you.
Hanging out and being such a chill. Oh my God, Zach. I must do that.
What's that?
Like, does this look violent?
Do the wholesome Ziah
Yeah, like-
smile. Good. Okay, fist. I'm gonna do my best J-Hope impression. I think that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Good night,
Thank
everybody.
you guys so much. We are gonna get out of here. Good night, everyone.
We'll hang out for a little bit longer where you guys trickle out.
Yep.
We'll say goodbyes.
Discord people see the other chat. Yep. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for showing up, the donations, everything.
Yeah.
Seriously, cannot thank each and every single one of you.
If you guys
enough.
want to know how to get to our Discord, go Patreon. $3 or
Yep.
more. You can get
In
a
the
link in the
description.
description. Okay, cool.
Yes.
See you next time. Yeah.
This is awesome. Seriously, thank you guys so much for being here. You have a P.O. Box net.
Don't fucking talk about it. It's in
We're
progress.
working.
I promise.
We're working. I promise we will get it to you guys
I'm
soon.
broke right now. Okay, I'm trying to make some
Yeah.
money. We'll get it out.
It costs
soon.
money to set
Yeah,
those up,
it's like
and it's actually kind of
$160
expensive.
Yeah.
So
you gotta pay ahead of time too.
Yeah, you have to pay ahead of time for it.
Literally just trying to. We'll get you the code. Okay, I promise. Ugh.
Just joined. Yep.
Good night
Yep.
to the police. I hope you don't wake up.
Someone has some
Have a good night.
hate in their heart.
Appreciate you all so much. Okay, you guys have
Yep.
a wonderful one.
I'll get those. If you joined at $3 or more, you'll get the Patreon link, and I'll send it to you.
Join back. You guys have a great night. Okay.
Have a good night.